UFC 327 watch along on the Ringside Report Network. Let's do it.
Start.
I think we're having some streaming. Here we go. I think we're back. I think we're having some streaming. Here we go. I think we're back. We're good. Refresh if you need to.
Refresh.
It's the UFC 327 watch along. We're here to watch UFC 327 with you, Jiří Procházka in the main event.
Crazy.
And yeah, we're all here. We're all here. I got it's AJ was talking about this jar of heads that I have, right? Is this what you're talking
That's what I
about?
was
The
talking
jar
about.
of heads?
The cannibal heads.
I have a jar of wrestling heads here, Fred. My son has a lot of wrestlers, and when you open them up, they come with accessories, and a lot of times the accessories are extra heads and hands. So we have a lot of hands and body parts, and then we accumulated a bunch of heads, so now I have heads in here. See Roman Reigns' head right there. There's Hulk Hogan's head. There's Rey Mysterio's head. There's Nia Jax's head.
Oh, that's a nice
There's
one.
Razor Ramon's head.
Razor.
Yeah, you know, Macho Man's head. You recognize the heads in this jar.
Pretty cool, man.
So I keep a jar of heads, of wrestler heads,
Like Jeffrey Dahmer.
on my desk because
There you go.
I think it's fun.
Good old Jeffrey.
You guys remember the movie Surviving the Game with Ice-T?
No.
No,
No?
I've
the
never
one where-
seen.
It's the one where
I'm laughing.
Ice-T is like a homeless guy and these rich guys bring him on this like island and he has to escape because they're hunting him. You've never seen that movie?
Why is this the angle we're getting of you tonight, Fred?
There you go.
You gotta like
He's got a
It's
close
like
shave,
when
man.
Fred talks, all we see is the top of his head. It's an odd angle,
But it was a really close shave, man.
and that's why AJ was laughing the whole time. He was just like,
Only on this show, man.
I like it. I like the choice. It's an artistic choice.
It
I
is
think.
beautiful. Actually, it was pretty cool. Should have stayed
Why
like that,
I'm
Fred.
that much zoomed in, man. My camera's at the same place than usual.
Oh, it's weird. Maybe we gotta zoom out of Fred or something. I don't know. I like it. I think it's artistic.
But you're really cropped, Freddie, eh? You really got a good shave there.
He's looking sharp.
The skull cap. There's that new like razor called the skull cap.
What?
We should get. You didn't see a skull cap? You wouldn't know, dude. It's
I
only
don't
me
know
and Freddie
what
would know
you're
this
talking
stuff.
about.
Freddie, you know the skull cap? No, wow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like this new razor kind of thing that you kind of clip in like brass knuckles, and you kind of do your head, and it's really close shave.
Wow.
Hopefully, we can get a sponsor with them.
Okay. Go for it.
Let's do it. Am
Um,
I okay there on this angle? I look like
you look great.
yeah.
What are you talking about? You're really concerned about your appearance tonight. You asked me before the show if you're looking okay.
Well, it's been
which
a while.
You've never done.
Yeah.
You never do that.
Because I'm training again.
Yeah, you're looking all right.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm cutting. I got a few abs back. Not helping with the coke, but hey,
Well, what are you gonna do?
this shit is still on.
Yeah, they're
Slapfest.
still doing power slaps. They're showing us commercials for power slaps.
I thought this was gone.
You know, if you're in Canada, the first hour of this thing is just on regular TV. But then the last 2 hours, it's pay-per-view, and you got to
Doesn't
pay
make
like
sense.
full price.
I think Canada's the only one that's still doing pay-per-view because the rest of the world is not. I mean,
Well,
it doesn't make sense.
No, Canada's not the only place doing pay-per-view.
Well,
I
who
don't
else?
think.
Ireland is the UK. They're all watching it on what is it, BT or something like that?
On like a free cable.
Yeah, it's like a free
channel?
cable.
Really?
The US, the same thing.
Are we the only one?
Yeah,
I think Canada's the only one, man,
In Europe, it hasn't been pay-per-view for
for a
very
long
long,
time.
if ever.
Jeez.
Yeah, Freddie, I think we're the only one. Canada gets screwed again.
Could gets big time screwed because you could
Freaking
watch
Trudeau.
the first hour of this thing just on CBS regular.
It's Trudeau's fault, man.
It's not. He's not even the prime minister anymore.
Man, you got to still blame him.
How? Why?
Just because it's fun.
That's what you do.
Blame it on Trudeau.
Yeah, you're just mad because he's dating Katy Perry. And
Yeah,
You
you're
think
jealous.
that's real? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't want to get into too many controversial stuff, but I'll tell you, I'm not sure if it's Katie or Kenny.
Oh, here we go. This is what you guys do all the time. You and your kind.
I'm just saying. I don't know. The rumor has it.
People like you always go.
So let me
When
guess.
there's a woman you
got-
don't like, you're like, maybe she was born different, you know? And you're like,
I'm
what?
just saying. There's nothing wrong with
You
that.
go
So
for
let
the
me guess.
gender right away.
You got the Hokit. You're pulling for Josh Hokit, AJ.
AJ is for sure. Yeah, he's a big Hokit fan. The fans in Miami, I
Hokit.
watched that press
Well,
conference
however
you were
the
talking
fuck-
about.
Was it
They
crazy?
were booing him. They didn't like him.
I thought they were like cheering him on, dude.
Did you hear them?
Yeah, I
booing
heard
him?
them. I
Sounds
thought they were
retarded.
cheering him on.
Sorry,
Boyfriend?
I wasn't supposed to use that word. Sorry.
Yeah,
Which
I
one?
didn't
He sounds
know. I didn't.
awful, man.
I didn't hear it.
What did he say?
I don't know. But
Repeat it.
he said something bad about Hokit.
Hawkins.
Hokit.
Yeah, he sounds like
Dummy.
You know, he's trying to be like
cringe.
Hulk Hogan or something.
That's
like
the
he,
word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Cringe.
well, he is cringe, yeah.
Very cringe.
But he has a solid record. That's the problem. That's what we were saying on Thursday, Fred. The guy's like 8-0, solid, man. Total shtick
He's
on
like
him.
the real life version of Mick Foley. You know, like we love
Yeah.
Mankind. Actually, not Mick Foley. I mean Mankind. We love Mankind because like he was the character. Like, but man, in real life, man, you don't want to be Mankind. That's like what he is, basically.
I mean,
He's the guy that'll probably eat worms for a nickel.
I got more respect for Mick Foley than this guy, though. Mick Foley's kind of cool.
But like I said, this guy is all shtick, but he has something to back it up.
Yeah, but what's behind it?
Well, we'll see. Like his power punches, super strong.
No, but I mean, what's the real human like?
It
Is
could-
what I wonder.
Listen, man, he's doing a wrestling shtick for sure.
He's doing some sort of weird game. Well, it's not wrestling. It's what, people that don't really understand wrestling think of as wrestling. That's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
It's not
Yeah.
really pro wrestling, because if he watched pro wrestling, he would realize that no wrestler actually talks like that anymore. He's
He-
doing like a 1970s
dumb.
superstar Billy Graham type wrestler.
Yeah, like there's a mix there.
It's like a
But
cartoonish
he's not
version.
even good. Not
Huh?
even good.
No, it's not even
Chael
good.
was good.
He would not get
Chael
over.
was good.
Yeah,
He's
Chael
awful.
was good. Yeah, there were good ones. He's not good at it.
Yeah, he was more like, look, at least he can back it up with what he was saying. So he was like a mix between Hogan, yeah, I guess like a bit of Eminem trying to rap and that kind of stuff.
Who?
Yeah, like he was rapping. He was singing some songs and he was just going on a rap rant.
Well,
and-
he was rhyming.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a lot of what superstar Billy Graham would do. The Rock did it. A lot of people rhyme in their promos.
But it's weird. It's weird. You got to admit. And his whole like
I
shaking,
don't like it.
shaking at the table like he was like
Yeah.
the animal or something, George the Animal Steel kind of
Mhm.
thing. That's what I got out of it.
We're gonna see him fight.
No, you see, that's where I
soon.
thought you looked more like Mankind.
Yeah.
But he's
Mankind
got,
was
like-
kind of cool.
He's got short hair though. Doesn't look like Mankind. Looks like a.
I mean, the shaking, like, hey, he's like this, like he's only missing the urn, you know?
Yeah.
He's like,
Why was he
"Oh."
rocking back and forth?
It was like a madman.
Exactly.
He looked like a
like
druid
Mankind.
of some sort. It was odd. I'm trying to find the parlays. I thought I took a picture of them, AJ, but I can't find it.
Listen, man, and regardless out of all that like shtick, I still took him for the win over Curtis Blaydes.
Did you?
I did. I said if Curtis Blaydes doesn't stay cool, he's going to get caught, and that's I think, as I said Thursday, he got into the head of Curtis Blaydes. You can see Curtis was like was rattled. You could saw that in like at the press conference. He looked upset. He did, dude. He was like off, and I think that is part of the strategy. And we'll see tonight. Like if
Yeah.
Curtis cannot
tell
stay
you what.
cool and not able to take him down, it's going to be a rough night. If he stands and turns it into a slugfest, he's going down.
Hokit, in his last fight, I liked his performance. He beat a guy that I don't really know who he is, but I remember they described him as a good wrestler, like an American NCAA wrestler.
Yep.
And Hokit pretty much did what he wanted with him. So I was impressed with his last fight, and his promo then was kind of cringe at that time also. So let's hopefully he does the good fight, or hopefully actually Curtis Blaydes shuts him up, man. Because if Curtis Blaydes beats him, man, the whole shtick is over. So I hope Curtis Blaydes win. I'm team Blaydes.
Yeah, I went the other way, like I said, Freddie. But you're right. It was a shtick. I mean, even Johnny Walker that was sitting next to him was like looking back and forth, like, do I really want to sit next to this guy?
Who did you pick, AJ Walker or Reyes?
I took Walker, man.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
Walker
took
got
Walker
that
on this.
fight, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got Walker too.
It looked like Dominick Reyes looked a little bit too like sedated. Like he didn't look like there was something off on him. I was looking at the body language. I was looking at the stare down. I was looking at the intensity. Johnny Walker looked, and his last fight looked great for Johnny Walker. I don't know. I think Dominick Reyes, and you know what was interesting, Fred? Johnny Walker Johnny Walker was giving a lot of compliments about Dominick Reyes to the point where he went at, and he goes, yeah, Reyes beat like John Jones. I was like, you know what? So did a lot of us.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah. Anyways,
I'm just saying, man.
I've got your parlay, AJ. You've got Swanson.
Yep.
Which is coming up here. Nate Landwehr making the walk, about to fight Cub Swanson. You got Swanson, Walker, Hokit, Murzakanov, and Procházka. And
Yep.
I'm pretty sure my parlay was like Murzakanov and Procházka.
And you had Suarez, if I'm not
Did
mistaken.
I have Tatiana Suarez
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
That makes sense. She won, so there's one.
Yeah,
down.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got that one.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a weird fight with Cub Swanson. I mean, he's retiring tonight. He wants to leave with a win, and most guys that were retiring haven't got a win, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but this is a winnable fight for him. I think he takes it.
I mean, Nate is wild, man. There's no doubt about it.
What just happened? Uh-oh. Everything just disappeared on me. What happened? Where are we? There we go.
What's shaking, bacon?
I don't know. I lost AJ, though.
I'm over here. You want me to get in a little bit more?
Yeah, no.
Close?
You
Want me to get close to you, bud?
Stay back. We'll go back. I don't
I'm
know.
wearing aftershave.
Something just happened. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. What just happened? Something just flipped. We'll fix it. Don't worry. You'll come back in the
That's
picture.
what she said.
I think. I don't know.
I'm kind of there. I got to go more here.
So, no. We'll readjust. I don't know why we just cut out to a different angle. It just went big, and then I tried to bring us back to normal, and then
It went small.
We'll fix it. I think. Are we fixing it?
That's why, Viagra's there.
We got to bring AJ back into the picture. Cub Swanson making the walk here.
Look at him, man.
Give her a tail of the
Calm,
tape
cool,
while we-
collective. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I'm not confident in your Swanson pick, man. I think this is his retirement fight. So
Yeah, that's his retirement fight.
Yeah. Swanson is minus
I'm
120, not minus 1,200. Nate Landwehr minus 110. It's basically a pick 'em. I think this one could go either way. It's a retirement fight, but like Landwehr's not a young guy either. I think this is a retirement fight that he could win.
And Cub looks solid, man. He took this fight seriously, and he's not just going to walk away just for the paycheck. He's coming in to take the win. And like I said earlier, a lot of guys that were
he's a
retiring
warrior.
have lost.
he's a warrior. He's been in some great fights over the years. I'm just always scared when a guy announces retirement, man.
Yeah.
Is he there mentally? Let's see.
Well, physically, he looks like he's there. There's no doubt about it.
He's always looked good.
Yeah, Swanson, he won his last fight. He looks sharp.
Looks sharp, man.
I don't, he's retiring, but I think he's retiring because he's 42, and it's like, all right, it's enough already. But
he looks solid,
but he's
man.
still, maintained a pretty decent level. There we go.
Are we back?
We're back.
Look at him go. He gave the salute. Come on, Cubby. Oh, he punched the fence. He's ready, man. Look at the shorts. Those are nice, man.
Punching the fence.
It's punching the fence, man.
Johnny North mentioning that the Rays beat the Yankees 5-4,
Oh,
which we saw just
live.
before.
Dave wasn't too happy, Johnny. Those two errors were terrible.
Really ugly.
Like, come on, man. It was the bad news Bears there. He had an easy tag out for the guy running to second. That was an easy tag out.
Jazz Chisholm has
Come
been
on,
playing
man.
really bad. He hasn't been hitting. His fielding has not been great, especially just now.
And the first baseman, too, fumbled as well.
And Jazz is on a contract year. This is he's going to be a free agent at the end of this season. He's trying to cash in. He was promising all these big things, and so far he's been one of the real weak spots on the team.
Yeah, that was bad, dude.
Yeah,
that
the
was
Yankees losing again. They've lost 3 in a row. It's annoying when you watch all the games and they never hit and they keep losing.
It's a good thing Johnny's on the ball to spot it.
Yeah, he's right there to point out my
The two errors
sadness.
on the Yankees, man.
Yeah, terrible.
The bad news Bears.
Terrible play from the Yankees
Yeah,
tonight.
it was terrible. Honestly, that was amateur, man.
Yeah, I was not happy with the way they played all game.
Because that was an easy, play to
Max
end. The inning.
Fried was the only bright spot of the game. Max Fried pitched great. He's a great pitcher, but everything else was bad. Not happy with the Yankees. Get it together, Yankees.
And how did the Blue Jays do?
They got another game tomorrow, 1:40 in the afternoon. You better be ready to win a game. Don't get swept by the Rays.
Of all teams.
Get it together here. Salvage a game in this series. Pathetic.
What about the Blue Jays, man?
The Blue Jays did not play today. No, they did. Sorry. They lost 7-4 to the Twins. At least the Jays lost too. The Yankees, have that going for them. Rays now 7-7. Yankees 8-6.
Antoinette will not be happy.
And Johnny's Red Sox are up 2-1 over the Cardinals in the 7th.
So did you notice the lumps on Randy Brown's leg from the leg kicks Kevin Holland gave?
I did not notice them.
Oh, there was a couple of lumps on his tibia, on his front leg there. Oh, man, it looked painful.
That was a pretty good fight. I did see, I was kind of watching it, but I was mostly watching the game.
So what happened there?
But it was a pretty good fight.
What happened?
Holland won a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. Okay.
Yeah.
Holland
elsewhere
showed he's a decent grappler. Holland showed he's a decent grappler, a much better grappler than Randy Brown.
Mm-hmm. He was trying to work a choke there for a while. Couldn't quite finish it. But Randy Brown was all tied up. He couldn't get out of it.
Cub is playing like a really boxing Philly stance. He's he's just waiting and throwing those jabs.
Mm-hmm.
Landavir is throwing those kicks.
That was a nice jab.
Yeah, he's really nice boxing so far.
Pop Landwehr's head back there, that jab by Swanson.
He's driving him.
Got power. Oh, nice right hook by Swanson.
Oh, nice kick right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cub Swanson. Nice combo.
Yeah, that was solid. 1-2, man.
Yeah. Right in front of Donald Trump, who, is in the front row with his daughter and son and other people.
The whole posse's there, man.
He came out. It looked like he was holding hands with Dana White as they walked out. It was a little weird. Were they holding hands?
It's like in Europe, dude.
It's not in Europe. It's America, baby.
Whoa!
Oh, straight right hand from Cub Swanson. We don't hold hands, baby. We punch each other in the face.
Jesus. Cub is looking like a 20-year-old there.
Oh.
Solid. Look at him, man.
The Cub is a full-grown bear.
Damn. Yogi. He's got his hands down.
Oh, Landwehr stumbles. He got clipped.
Jesus.
Landwehr stumbles. He's in big trouble. His face is all red. Not from blood, just from, punches.
Jesus. Cub is throwing some bombs, man. Everything he's throwing is with intention.
Oh, Landwehr's lumped up. Look at his cheek. See his right cheek? He's got a big red lump on it.
Including
Swanson's
the forehead.
Hitting him hard.
Look at the forehead, dude.
Yeah. Swanson is lumping him up.
Damn, and it's only what?
3 minutes in. Yeah.
Jesus. Whoa,
he just pushed him down. Landwehr's in big trouble.
Yeah, I think.
Swanson drops him.
It's over.
Landwehr to the ground. Turtles up. Swanson on top. Looking to finish. Landwehr back to his feet. Swanson digs to the body.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought the ref was going to jump in there. Herb Dean didn't jump in for once.
Landwehr's on wobbly legs. He's in big trouble.
Dude, it's scary, but he's tough. He got back up, man.
Will he make it out of the first round?
I don't know, man. But damn.
Everything Cub Swanson throws is hurting.
Exactly.
He just threw a leg kick and Landwehr stumbled.
Yeah, 100%, dude. It's like
Landwehr throwing a couple kicks back, trying to keep him away from him. Those are kicks to be move away from me. Stop hitting me.
Look, his mouth is completely wide open, man.
Yeah, Landwehr's on Dream Street.
Yeah. He's still strong.
Oh, every jab, he's
he's getting right through the defense, man.
Everything that Cub hits him with looks like it really hurts.
Yep. Oh, yeah. He has that face. They're saying wide-eyed. Absolutely.
He's reacting to every
Dave,
punch.
did you see that right? He got clipped with a right.
I just looked at you for a second.
It's over.
Aw.
It's over. Look at that. Dude, he's completely out of it.
Oh, yeah, he's wobbly, stumbling around the cage.
That was crazy, man.
Swanson wins.
Wow, you usually don't see, an opponent, tackling the ref. Usually he's on the ground, but standing up, man, that was insane. Cub Swanson retires with a massive, impressive win.
Finishes him in the first round.
This is probably the only legend of retirement that's won. Think about someone else who's retired that's won other than George St. Pierre.
Khabib.
And Khabib. But let's say
but now that he's won, he's probably not going to retire.
Jones is not. He's still not retired.
Now that he's won, he'll probably not retire. We'll see him again.
Who?
Cub Swanson.
Cub.
No, he said it's
No.
done. He said it's done tonight.
He just
he's
won an
42.
impressive fight, man.
Yeah, he's dropping the
Just won
gloves,
an
Freddie.
impressive fight. Who goes
Look,
out like
he-
that?
He's
No,
dropping
that's
the
enough.
he's dropping the gloves. Both of them. It's done.
He won an
Wow.
impressive fight because the UFC gave him a fight that he could win. Like, if he keeps going on a win streak, he's going to run into a guy that's going to hurt him.
Yeah, this was an impressive win. You walk away, man, solid.
Yeah, it's a good time. Landwehr was in there, but...
And Nate is no joke. He comes out like aggressive.
Yeah,
he comes
he's a
out
decent
hard.
fighter, but he lost 4 of his last 5. He's coming
Yeah.
off a couple knockouts.
But this was like perfect, like fighting IQ on Cub, man. Everything he threw connected. There was not one attack that was like missed.
But I'm saying UFC sometimes they'll be like, here's a guy who's on a 3-fight win streak, fight him. But they gave him a guy who was on a 2-fight losing streak who'd lost 2 straight by knockout, I
Yeah.
believe.
I think
Yeah.
I think both of these guys
I mean-
are going to be retired tonight. I think Dana White is probably going to release.
Yeah,
him.
Nate is 37 years old and has now been knocked out in 3 straight fights.
Yeah, I think this is it. He's going to be released. You know, he'll take the paycheck.
Maybe.
Cub walks away with the win.
Oh, yeah, he tackled Herb Dean a little bit
That-
after the
that-
fight.
that's
I
what I'm
don't know
telling
if he
you.
was tackling him or
No,
he's just
no, dude,
holding on to
no,
him to
he
stay upright.
He tackled him. Like when you see it, when I was watching it,
Wow.
he tackled him and he kept going. Like, you know, he was fighting with, you know, really unconscious.
I like that it's 9:30 and we're done the first fight
That's
of a
awesome,
pay-per-view.
dude. This is the way you do it.
You know?
This is a Freddy fight, man.
The time of the UFC starting at 9 instead of 10, it's a little better for the old guys like us. And I think that's the fan base of the UFC now. It's
Yeah.
just kind of old guys who remember the glory days when it was Anderson Silva, and we're still hanging around for some reason, hoping for the next one. We're like, oh, Conor McGregor's going to fight again, boys, let's go. And it's like, you know, the glory days of Conor was like 15 years ago.
Talk about Anderson Silva. Listen to this.
Huh?
I have an Anderson Silva versus Patrick Cote fight. Remember that?
Yeah, you bring it up like almost every
But
time I
listen
talk
to this.
to you.
But listen to this. It's a tops card, and I did the valuation on it. It's like $168, dude.
Sell it.
You
Well,
think so?
if it's graded and it's like AAA graded or
Yeah,
whatever,
it's
no, you have
like-
to get it graded.
Well, I kind of got it like, yeah, graded. It was 168, man.
You didn't get it graded.
Well, it was like on a site. They graded it for me.
You got it graded on a site,
Yeah,
the card,
the card, yeah.
and they graded it
168.
168. What is this site you got it graded at?
I got to give it to you.
I got to get something graded.
Dude,
I have a whole binder of like 1985
Well, look at the
WWF.
stuff that you have here in the back here.
Yeah, well, that stuff. But I have the cards. I mean, I have the original I have a Macho Man Randy Savage rookie card, like the first ever card made of Randy Savage.
$10, first offer.
Oh, that's too cheap for that. That's a very.
How much is it? This is a beautiful one.
That's an
man.
Andre the Giant, brother.
Does it come with like
What's really
the fart kit?
What's really cool about that Andre here? give
It's
me that.
beautiful, actually.
What's really cool about this Andre is that his like full legs aren't even constructed. So you see,
What?
so
Oh,
like
you
the rest
gotta-
of his legs are in there. You got to like
What
build
the
his
hell?
legs because he's like huge. He's like a huge
Look at the size of that beast.
Andre the Giant. See
The meanest, strongest fighter that ever fought in the WWE or WWF.
Oh, I have this here to show
Look at
you.
that.
I know you'll be excited about this. Your boy,
Wow.
your AJ's favorite wrestler, Logan
Wow,
Paul.
That's crazy, man.
Look at that thing.
That is awesome, man. And look, he's got a nice smile. Look at the smile on this guy. His headband, great hair.
an old school like big LJN rubber,
Yeah.
like the old 1980s.
He looks sharp, man. He's really sharp. Think about it.
It's not as cool
Wow.
as the Hulkster over there.
No, Hulkster is like,
Dusty Rhodes. I think those guys are cooler. I have those guys displayed because I respect them.
but Logan Paul, man, he delivered. Here we are, guys. $20, first offer.
Oh, that's way too cheap for that. That's crazy. What are we talking about? Are they playing a Cub Swanson like video
Wow,
for his
this is
retirement?
really
They're doing
nice.
a Cub Swanson video package
What?
right now.
Look out.
They're showing us young Cub in the WEC.
Well, Cub looked great.
This is
tonight.
like a, hey, Cub Swanson, this is your life. We love you. Let's show you a video package. And now they're showing a
Ooh,
little screen of
nice,
Cub. He's like
nice.
crying.
He's got a welt under his eye. That's about it. So he did get
He
caught.
got punched once or twice. Short fight.
Look at that tap out, man. Remember those days?
This promo video is longer than the fight.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we were yapping about Logan and
And his promo
Andre
video
the
has just been
Giant.
going on and on.
whoa, that was a nice one.
I mean, this is nice for the fighters, you know. Like, Cub Swanson is a legend of the sport in a way. You know? Did
Well,
he ever fight for a title? Did he fight for the belt? He's never won the belt. I know that. Fred, you don't think he ever fought for the belt? No, eh? I don't think so.
Oof, he slammed Choi.
I'm looking at his record. Never fought for the belt. I don't know where he sits in like the all-time featherweights. He's like there, I guess. I don't know. You know?
He's still there, man. When did he start?
It's like he was just in the UFC for a long time. He's
you...
been good. You know, it's like a weird, I don't know.
I'll give you a good compare, okay? You know, like sometimes I laugh and I tell you I'm like the Wish version of Lewis. You know, like I'm not. Well, Cub Swanson is like the Wish version of maybe Nate Diaz. You know, he's a cool fighter, but he's not Nate Diaz. And he has a lot of losses like Nate Diaz.
But you need a guy like that. He makes it entertaining. He makes it fun. Will never be the champ, but it's damn good.
Mm-hmm. I think they're saying he's third of all time in wins at featherweight, but like what? It's just he hung around for a long time.
Exactly.
I'm bringing the quality snacks for you, AJ.
There is, man. This is amazing.
Just for you.
Plus, it's cool. Like he's from the WC days. Like he's a vet man. We like.
Yeah. I like Cub Swanson. It's just interesting to do all this for a retirement of a fighter. I mean, I like that they do it, you know, but it's weird because they don't do it for everybody.
Twins, wow.
It's like they choose who they're going to do it for. You know what I mean? It's like you got to be on the UFC side.
Guy.
Yeah, good company guy. There's Marco Rubio, the United States Secretary of State. They're showing on screen, and now Marlon Vera, UFC fighter, and Henry Cejudo, former UFC champion.
Look behind.
Who was that?
Amanda.
Oh, Joanna Jędrzejczyk is there.
She's looking so much better, eh?
Than when she was a rhinoceros?
When she was a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Never forget that day, man.
For sure. So Trump is there. Marco Rubio is there. Ivanka, Don Jr. I wonder who else is there.
Chito Vera. What more do you want?
It's weird. Trump goes places. You know, he brings his kids. He brings all these people. I never see him anywhere with his wife. Does his wife not like the UFC? How come she doesn't go out with him?
Probably not.
It's weird.
You ever went to you've been to how many UFCs? Have you ever been with your wife?
No. It's a good point. It's a good
You've probably been to more UFCs than Donald Trump. Or close to.
Who?
You.
Have I been to more UFCs than Donald Trump? That's interesting.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Close.
Well, listen.
I don't know. I went to a lot of UFCs for a while there. I was going to a bunch of them.
Exactly. I'm saying.
But think about it. If it wasn't for Trump, there would be no UFC. So, you might have attended more, but he saved the UFC.
If it wasn't for me, there'd be no UFC.
True.
What are you talking about?
I wouldn't be for,
I invented the UFC.
Yeah.
Just like Al Gore invented
the
internet.
Dave's Fighting Championship.
I invented it. I called Dana White, and I said, listen, I have an idea.
I think Brazil would disagree, but hey.
You mean you called the Gracies that started the UFC?
No. I called Dana White. I'm rewriting history.
Hey, Dana, you remember me? It's Dave. Didn't he call you a dick?
He told me not to be a dick.
Oh.
Because I was saying how the Athletic Commission here in Quebec wasn't testing fighters for drugs.
But you can't say that no more because there's a boxer like a couple of weeks ago that tested positive or something.
Really?
Can't say it no more. Not true. Not factual no more, Dave. It used to be, but it's not no more.
Well, it used to be, though.
I thought he called you a dick. It was just don't be a dick.
No, because he didn't want to get in trouble with the commission because they were already giving him a lot of problems to run shows here. And I was like, hey, Nick Diaz is like, they're not even testing. They're not testing me. They're not testing George. What is this? And at that time, the UFC was starting to take drug testing really seriously. And I had been around the sport locally a lot and had noticed that in UFC shows, every show at that point, somebody was getting popped for something.
Yep.
It was like a time where, they were starting to test for real and people weren't used to that or didn't believe it, and they were testing positive constantly, except when they came to Montreal. And except when any MMA promotion ran in Montreal, no one ever tested positive. Boxing, everything.
Oof.
No one had ever, and I asked boxing people, and they're like, no one has ever tested positive for drugs. And it was up to the commissions individually to test them at that point. And I was like, hey, Dana, isn't it weird that the commission here, no one has ever tested positive operating under this system, and Nick Diaz, your main eventer fighting George St. Pierre for the world title, is questioning it. What do you think? And he's like, I can't. What do you want me to come and question the commission here? Like, we're trying to run a show here. He's like, don't be a dick. Why, don't ask me these questions. I was like, all right. He kind of laughed, He was kind of laughing when he said it. He wasn't, like, mad. He was like, don't be a dick. What do you want me to do? And I was like, I get it. I want you to run the show. I don't want the show to get canceled because Dana White goes, hey, you guys, you got to be testing, and we're going to watch over you, and then the commission gets mad or whatever. Like, you pay for it because you got to pay for it, and the commission.
Yeah.
Like, the UFC was giving the commission a big chunk of money, and they were supposed to use a lot of that money to pay for drug testing, and it seemed like maybe they weren't. I don't know.
I mean, from what I heard, the testing used to be pretty random.
But this is a long time ago. I'm talking about Nick Diaz versus George St. Pierre.
Yeah, that was
years ago.
Yeah, years.
It's not the same.
But who was that fighter? I always keeps bothering me. What's his name? It was the Crazy Horse or whatever it was.
Charles Bennett?
Not Charles Bennett. What the hell?
A boxer?
No, MMA fighter. I think he was in heavyweight.
Kimbo Slice.
No, it was more or less around that.
Dada 5000.
Wasn't Dada? Dada.
Butterbean.
That would have been so
Butterbean.
funny.
Who was it, Fred?
No. I said if it would have been Kimbo Slice, it would have been funny that you mistake Charles Bennett and Kimbo Slice for the same person. Because Crazy Horse is the nickname of Charles Bennett.
Yeah, Charles Bennett was Crazy Horse.
Yeah, his nickname was something like that, Crazy Horse or something like that. I'm trying to think if he was in Pride as well. Anyways, he got stopped because he took some cough medicine before he walked into the octagon, and he tested positive, and he ended up losing that fight.
Wow.
Do you remember that, Fred? This is years back. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. He had a cowboy hat all the time, heavyweight.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know who you're talking about. Czech Congo.
Well, I remember whatever happened to him. Actually, that's
I don't know.
A name from the past.
He
man.
retired. I'm just throwing out old school heavyweights.
Well, it was around that time actually.
Ben Rothwell.
No, it wasn't Ben.
Tim Sylvia.
No, you're getting hot, man.
Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky.
No, it wasn't a Pitbull. But it's by your
Josh Barnett.
Oh man, no, it wasn't
Josh Barnett tested positive.
But
do you remember that time Josh Barnett was supposed to fight Fedor in the main event of an Affliction show, and then Josh Barnett tested positive for steroids, and they canceled the Affliction show, and then Affliction as an MMA promotion went under, and I think as a t-shirt company also went under basically at the same time.
Yeah.
Josh Barnett killed that company. It was one of the hottest brands in MMA, if not the hottest brand. Everybody had Affliction shirts. I had an Affliction shirt.
Who didn't, man?
Exactly.
You remember those times of t-shirts it was a weird time because you had Head Rush, you had Affliction, you had Venom, you had
Tap Out.
You had a bunch of different t-shirt companies that were it seems succeeding, but I'm not sure if they actually were.
I don't know, the money behind some of those t-shirt companies people kind of questioned, and it was odd. It was an odd space at an odd time. It was kind of the Wild West days of MMA. Those t-shirt companies were sponsoring fighters at the same time.
Kind of miss those days.
I do miss those days. Those days were the most fun days of MMA. As soon as the Reebok deal kicked in, MMA changed forever. Just, I miss the days when fighters had
Condom Depot
on their trunks, and I miss the days when they had their bodies painted with sponsors. Do you remember those days? The old school days of MMA, Bodog fights, where guys would go into the cage. Not only would they have the shorts fully sponsored up with patches everywhere, but their bodies would be painted with whatever.
Temporary tattoo or something.
Yeah. They would have that so that they would have, not only ad space on their trunks, but they could have ad space on their torsos as well.
Why not?
It was quite a time. Imagine if they were allowed to do that now, how much money they'd make. If all of a sudden the UFC said, okay, you know what? We're going to go back to the old school ways. We're going to kill this Venom deal, all this stuff. It's over. No more uniforms. We're going to go old school. Is it like that? I mean, it's got to be like that for local MMA still, right? Like they don't have uniforms, but there's that ecosystem of sponsors doesn't exist like it did before. I don't think, because who is Heath Herring?
Heath Herring.
Wow, you got
man.
to it.
Yeah, finally got it, man. Heath Herring, man.
I mean, local MMA. Like
Texas.
if you think you were saying like those Head Rush, Venom, Affliction, etc.
Yeah.
I'm not pointing anybody by the finger. I'm just naming random names, but some of them might have maybe allegedly shady. Well, imagine locally the sponsors that are willing to sponsor local MMA fighters. Like, if you think those ones are shady, man, the local ones are like ultra shady.
Yes. And we both know what we're talking about. We're not going to say it on camera, but when you say names, I know who you're talking about because we talk privately and we understand how these things work. The MMA game is interesting, right?
Whoa.
What are you doing over there?
I was just checking
You
the
all right?
Heath Herring thing, man.
You're looking at Heath Herring?
Heath Herring, man. That's what I was trying to say. He fought in Pride as well. What a beast that guy was.
So what about him?
I thought it was him that took cough syrup before a fight, and it was like he got tapped for something in cough syrup that was banned. I may be wrong, but I was pretty sure it was Heath Herring.
Don't know. Doug Hepburn in the chat says he loved his Affliction shirt.
Man, they were the greatest.
I had a
I
cool
used
one.
to
I
like
had a
my Head
Fedor.
Rush
shirt,
shirt, man.
I had a Fedor
I had a couple of
Emelianenko
Head
Affliction
Rush.
shirt.
Shit, you still have it? I'll take it.
No, I don't have it anymore. What do you say, Fred?
I had a couple of Head Rush shirts I used to like.
Oh, yeah.
I had a bunch of them. I think my favorite shirt I bought was the Korean Zombie one. You remember when Korean Zombie came out with a zombie-like shirt of
Oh,
him?
yeah, everybody had that shirt.
I love that shirt.
Yep, that was a popular shirt, that Korean Zombie shirt. I remember that. What is that noise?
You hear a noise?
Is that you? It's your phone.
It's the Coke, man.
Is it
Listen,
the Coke?
listen to the Coke. Yeah, man.
That's
Have
crazy.
a Coke and a smile, man.
I'm like, what is that sound? Is that AJ's phone creating static? No, it's like
It's the Coke,
it's the air coming out of the Coke. It's
crazy, man.
All right, here comes Johnny the Walker.
Good old Johnny. Nothing like a little Johnny and Coke.
Johnny Walker, Texas Ranger.
I can't switch fights. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Wait, there we go.
There we go. Good old Johnny.
We got it. Reyes favorite minus 150. Walker the underdog plus 120. Really?
Yeah, because
Yep.
he beat John Jones, dude.
I love that you believe it. the way
Hey,
you
Johnny
said
Walker
it.
said
yeah,
it too.
he beat John Jones, dude. No,
That's why he's the favorite now.
Listen, Freddie, Johnny Walker said it at the press conference as well. As soon as he said that, I'm like, oh, I hope Dave is listening to this, man.
Well, who cares what Johnny Walker said?
It's Johnny, man.
Yeah.
Look at the haircut he's got. He's got the Yuri cut.
I'm surprised Johnny Walker's the underdog in this one. I got Walker. Who do you got, Fred?
Johnny Walker.
Yeah. So we're all going with the Johnny?
Good old Johnny, man.
We
But
like
he is the underdog.
We liked the underdog in the last fight, too, with Cub Swanson. We all went with Cub. Walker's the underdog here, too. I think he's going to win. We'll see.
It might be an underdog night.
I think it's going to be a knockout for Johnny Walker.
Listen, my payout was pretty high, right? At $20, it was what?
For your parlay, it was
63 or something?
very big, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a plus 443 on the $20 bet.
Yeah.
But you got to get Walker, Hokit, Procházka, and Murzakanov to win, too.
Yeah. So far, Cub delivered.
Yeah, Cub was a big one.
Here's Dominick Reyes. He's singing. He's
singing.
rapping.
You know that's a bad sign when
So
you're singing
if
to the
he's-
ring.
If he starts dancing, dude, it's like going to be a bad night for him. Come on, do a little jig.
Do a little dance.
Come on, let's do a little dance. Is that a dance, Dave? Do you consider that a dance?
Nah, it's like a stretch.
You sure?
I wouldn't call it a dance. You got to really go if you want to dance. Let's see you do a dance. Yeah.
Get in the groove, baby.
I love it.
I'm not
The Conor
impressed by your
McGregor
performance.
dance? Who is that? Georgie?
Yeah, he's not impressed by your performance.
Yeah, George.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
What's new, George?
Cracked us with it.
Freaking George.
This guy.
This guy, man.
Dominick Reyes' hair looks terrible.
Yeah, he's got a...
That is some very bad hair.
Yeah.
Give up on the hair, bro. It's
shave
not
it.
happening.
Time to shave, right?
It's like he's clinging on to it.
Yeah. I know that feeling. I kind of did the same.
It looks bad, though.
It was called a comb over.
He's got like a comb over on the front.
Yeah, he's like bringing everything from the back to the front.
He looks weird.
He has a nice beard, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, don't touch the hair. Oh, you touched the
He
hair.
touched the hair.
Damn it. You can see that hairline. Look at it go back.
Yeah.
Look, he doesn't look too happy. It's weird, eh? I think
It's a
fake.
strange forehead. I don't know
Maybe
what's
he
going
got
on with
like
him.
the turkey, like.
It's a
visit.
very weird haircut. Well, now it looks a little better now that the commission guys swirled it around a bit.
Talk about turkey haircuts. Paulo Costa went down to Turkey and got his hair transplant. He looks amazing, man. Paulo Costa looks amazing. Remember he was losing all his hair?
No.
You don't remember that, Freddie? You remember that when Paulo Costa was losing his hair? He went to Turkey and look at him now.
No one's thinking about Paulo Costa's hair,
Well,
except for you.
Well, I mean, you know.
I didn't.
It's noticeable.
I didn't know he was losing his hair.
Well,
I didn't,
you don't
I didn't know
remember
he
him.
got a hair transplant. I haven't noticed his hair looking. I haven't noticed his hair. I didn't even know he had hair.
At the press conference, he's got a full like mane there. He looks like he looks suave, dude. He looks great and everything, but he's gonna get beat tonight.
I'm just suave.
Suave, man.
I saw a video
Suave or
where
suave?
he seemed to struggle to make 205, which kind of surprised me. Like he's cutting weight, and it seemed like a tough weight cut for him. And he used to go down to 185. So
It's crazy, eh?
For Costa, you're saying he had trouble cutting weight?
yeah,
What happened?
because now he's fighting at 205. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it wasn't much, but there was like a video I saw. While he's cutting weight, he looks like completely dehydrated, completely like as if it's very hard to lose these final pounds. And before that, he used to lose an extra 20 pounds. So I was just kind of surprised with that video.
Yeah, Costa, I think, is definitely going to get beat by Murzakanov. Like, I don't know why Costa's taking this fight. Costa fights at middleweight. It's a light heavyweight
I think
fight.
middleweight was too hard now because he was a middleweight, man. It was like he's big.
Yeah, but you're saying that, and that makes sense. But at the press conference, he said that he's going to beat Murzakanov, and then his next fight, he wants Khamzat Chimaev, who's the middleweight champion. So he wants to win a light heavyweight fight and then challenge the middleweight champion next. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't get the career path of Paulo Costa or what the UFC has planned for him. It's a little confusing.
And here we
I
go.
don't know.
But
He's a
Whatever.
Twitter
Paramount fight.
legend, but
what?
he's a Twitter legend. I put him.
Oh, yeah.
That's why. It's all about that.
He's on my Mount Rushmore of Twitter. Him, O.J. Simpson. I'm not sure the
God.
two other guys would be.
Oh my God, Fred! You really have some despicable characters on your Mount Rushmore of Twitter, which makes sense because it is Twitter. By the way, Johnny North was banned from Twitter.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
What the hell
my
did he do?
God.
That's usually Fred.
Yeah, he joins Fred.
What's
Johnny North
happening?
now banned from Twitter.
I can't believe it.
I don't know. He
What
got
did
kicked
he
off.
do?
I don't know what he did. He doesn't know what he did.
Heel
You're
turn?
kidding me.
Johnny North is so.
He's like, there's nobody straighter than Johnny.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. I'm
Like-
surprised AJ's still allowed on Twitter, but Johnny and Fred have been kicked
It
off.
doesn't make sense.
Who's next?
Well, it can't be me.
It's probably going to be
I've
me.
banned everything you can imagine. But the thing is that I'm shocked. Are you serious about this?
Yeah,
Like, Johnny is more straight than the Pope.
I know. He
What
got
the-
banned from Twitter.
That doesn't make sense. I'm going to have to call Elon, man. Because this
Please.
doesn't make sense. There's a conspiracy against, like, people on Twitter. Because if Johnny gets banned,
Something wrong.
something's wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Nice jab from Reyes. Yeah.
I don't know if you're joking me, dude, because
No, I swear. Look, we can look up North Genesis.
but Johnny needs this. He's like,
Yeah, I know.
you know, he's the British Commonwealth champion, dude.
Look,
What? Account suspended? It's not a joke. You can put, yeah. This is ridiculous.
And what were his last tweets? Like the last couple of days of his tweets?
I don't know. He says that he thinks it might be because he used a Simpsons GIF from like another website and put it on Twitter, but that doesn't make any sense.
But to be suspended for that?
He's posting Simpsons GIFs to have your Twitter account taken away because of a Simpsons GIF?
They're going after Elon Musk.
Well, that's it. Like, I know what John tweets, and it's never anything like political, offensive, rude in any way.
Unlike me, man.
So that when I saw his account was suspended, I was like, what happened?
Jesus.
Yeah, it's odd. The only thing that I could think of was that the algorithm thought he was posting nudity when he was posting like photos of himself in his wrestling gear.
What?
Well, because
there's a problem then with
because
AI.
he is like a man just in like little underwears.
True.
You know? So maybe the algorithm thought that it was like nudity and he got suspended. Because of that. Like that's my best.
But I mean,
guess.
there is porn on Twitter.
Oh, so you don't get suspended for that?
There is actual porn on Twitter. I don't know, but
it's not on my algorithm. How come I don't get that?
We got to do a free Johnny, man, on Twitter or something. It doesn't make sense.
Do those accounts get suspended, though, maybe?
How do you get it back? That's the question.
I don't think so, man. I don't know, man.
Well, Freddie hasn't been back on Twitter no since,
more,
like,
but there used to be
2010.
porn on Twitter.
Well, there used to be, Fred. Maybe not anymore. You've been banned.
Tweet out porn.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. Johnny's suspended. I'm shocked. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Johnny, man, I don't know what happened, dude, but it does not make sense. I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm gonna have to send a text message to Elon because something is not right. And you know what? It's interesting that you say that because I've heard other people that I know that said that they've been suspended, like on Twitter, saying like they've been.
Well, I'm not so surprised.
Or they've been limited or something.
Given
my fan
I'm
base.
sure some of the people that you associate with, I'm not surprised they're getting suspended from Twitter.
Yeah, but dude, they've been limited.
Yeah, well, they should be. Some people don't need like all the
like
freedom of speech, limit the
unless
speech.
what they're trying to do is get people to like pay. If you're not a paying member, you're gone.
Yeah, well, maybe we should buy an account for John.
Well, he's got to get it. Yeah, he's got to get back on. 2.0, bigger. Remember what happened to our Facebook Ringside report?
Yeah.
It got hacked. We had like thousands upon thousands of followers.
Yeah.
Years of great work and whatever.
It got
what happened?
Deleted somehow, suspended. I don't know.
You know what it is?
We never got an answer.
It's probably our haters. Somebody that's going after us.
It's just
Yeah, it could be, man. Competition.
I don't know.
Well, you suck, guys.
It's weird.
Come meet us in the ring. Me, Johnny,
but
Dave,
it happens
and Fred.
to people sometimes. They get their accounts taken away and they don't ever really understand why, and they have like sometimes millions upon millions of followers, and it's like a whole big business for them that they just lose out on, and they can't ever get an answer out of these social media companies as to why they're being disappeared.
It's like even our Facebook. Do we even have a Ringside page anymore?
I think so.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I remember it used to be like so visible. Every time I would log on, it'd be something about the show or an old show or something going on. Man, that really bites. Johnny, I'm going to find out for you, bud.
That was not a great round.
No, it was like really back and forth. I mean...
Nobody did anything.
Yeah, it was weird. I think Johnny had a little bit more... I'm talking about Johnny Walker here.
Yeah.
Had a little bit more like oomph to the round. Not by much. Dominick Reyes was kicking.
We do have a Facebook page, by the way.
We do? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we should post it so people could get to it so we can get back our thousands of followers.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah, but is it under Ringside Report Network? Get the link on there.
All right.
Get it on a page when we're live.
You get it on a page when we're live.
I'm here, man. How can I do it?
I don't know.
Johnny has time now. Maybe he could.
Johnny, you do it.
Yeah, Johnny, do it, man.
They're in the corners now getting advice between rounds. You think Johnny Walker won the first round? I don't know. I thought Dominick Reyes had slightly better moments. He landed a few punches. Yeah. Not much, though. It was like pretty hard round to call.
But a lot of them were like in the air kind of thing. Here we go. Round 2.
And here we go.
Johnny the Walk Johnson. Can we see like a knockout here? Can we see, I'm getting antsy.
Nice body punch by Dominick.
It's a light heavyweight fight. Somebody's supposed to get knocked out. We got a lot of like big boy fights tonight. I like it. Everything else is like big boys, right? Heavyweights, light heavyweights. It's fun. We should see some knockouts.
Well, this is a good, division and two good fighters to
We
see
got
fight. but
3 light heavyweights fights coming up and 1 heavyweight fight.
The only problem with this fight is that there was a lot of respect between these guys, so there's no bad blood coming in here, right?
Man, I hate respect. Nothing I hate more than respect.
Respect.
It's the worst. Especially in
You
fighting.
don't like my respect?
I hate respect.
Respect. The Brazilian respect.
Yeah, I hate respect. Especially. I hate respect, but I really hate respect.
Respect, David. Respect.
Respect. It's like hard. What?
Whoa, there goes Johnny with a little. Whoa, a nice snap kick.
Yeah,
Bam.
but Reyes totally blocked it. He saw it coming a mile away.
But he's throwing them,
Johnny threw a head kick, and Reyes is just like, meh. And it didn't have much on it either.
No,
Not a lot of pop.
It's just kind of like a
Just
snap.
throwing it up there.
Just throwing it, but, it looks good, right?
No.
Well, it does to the judges,
But it
man.
didn't land.
It doesn't matter. He still got it up there.
Does it?
He's doing
Does
something.
it count?
Oh!
See Reyes with a jab that pushes Johnny Walker back. Reyes is landing the better punches.
Yeah, the jab is there. That kind of buckled Johnny Walker, man.
Oh, Reyes.
He's got to be
diving
careful
in
coming
with an
in.
uppercut.
Oh,
Ooh.
looks like Reyes is upset here.
There's a link to the Facebook page on our website, AJ. You can
Is
go to
there?
our website, ringsidereports.net.
Okay. But can't you put it on
You put it on.
the comments
no,
here?
No, don't worry about it.
Come on, man.
Just go to our website, ringsidereports.net. There's so much there.
There is, actually.
Our parlays are there.
There's
Everything's
there's great articles, man. I
Yeah.
read them all the time.
Right, so a little spin kick, pushing Walker back. Ooh, Walker, he's got like a big bruise on his right cheek. You see that?
No.
You'll see it again. Look, he's purple.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Big purple welt on his cheek.
Are you sure, dude? Or is
Mhm.
that his, hairline?
No, that's purple. I don't think he dyed half his face purple.
Purple rain.
I mean, maybe he dyed half his face purple. That'd be a cool choice, but I didn't notice it before the fight. So it'd be weird if it just happened spontaneously. Unless he's got some sort of cool dye that sets in when he sweats, that'd be cool. Imagine that you have
Kind of like what they
you
said
put
about-
in some sort of weird dye in your hair that your hair looks normal, but then when you sweat, it changes to bright green. So when you're fighting a guy, you come out and you're regular hair, and then it starts changing color during the fight. The guy thinks he's losing his mind, That'd be a good trick to pull on your opponent.
Listen, going back in the days, I mean,
His hair is changing color, man. What the hell's going on?
But
I don't know.
That'd be cool, actually, Dave.
That would be cool. Does that exist? Or am I inventing
But
something?
I'm going to tell you something. Back in the days, okay, listen, just going back to this fight, it's going back and forth, no action, so we could talk some stuff outside of the fight.
Let's not pay attention to this
No.
stupid fight. It's not great.
But I'm going to say is back in the days, allegedly, there was rumors that George, when he used to sweat, his sweat was very oily. And I'm just saying from the underground gossip club, they used to say is that he used to take copious amounts of olive oil before his fights.
They're terrible rumors, and I can't believe it's
Listen, man,
spreading
I'm
them.
just
I
telling
don't believe
you,
that's true whatsoever.
That's what they,
Officially, what AJ's saying is not the views of Ringside
It's not
Report
my-
Network. It is not true. I don't believe it at all. I don't think.
listen, man, that's what I heard.
Not only do I not think that he greased, I don't think anyone has ever greased in the UFC.
No,
all
they
right?
have, dude. They have.
No.
Freddie,
No.
Freddie, look
What are
at
you
Freddie.
on Team BJ Penn over here? Do you also think his mother
All right,
is not his
the-
mother?
The same way that Barry Bonds did absolutely nothing wrong because
Well, that's-
steroids were not illegal.
Oh,
Same way that guys that use grease when it wasn't legal, when it was not in the rules, did absolutely nothing wrong, man.
It's true.
I mean,
there's nothing wrong
The
with it.
video is clear. Craig Jackson is putting Vaseline on his chest.
no, that
But
was.
with that
I think
said,
it was.
there was
wasn't
no
it,
rules.
It was Phil Nurse doing it, wasn't it?
Phil Nurse, yeah,
think so.
yeah, Phil Nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
so if there was no rule to ban
was
it,
no
I mean,
rules,
it's considered
man.
legal, right?
So
Mhm.
yeah, exactly, man.
It was like Valetudo days of fighting, the early days of MMA.
No, you weren't allowed to be greased.
They were greased, but they're also allowed to grab the groin of an individual and pull it, right? That was allowed.
Yeah, but not in anyways. So the second round has ended. Johnny Walker, I think, lost the round. I don't know. Not much happened there. Walker tried for a takedown towards the end. It didn't really work out.
He looked a bit more aggressive, if you ask me.
I was in Vegas for that BJ Penn George St. Pierre fight. I remember waking up the next day and people are all like saying, "Yeah, he might have greased," and it wasn't clear yet, so I had to go read on the internet and all that.
I remember on the broadcast there was a video of Dana going up to like David Loiseau between rounds and being like, he's got all this Vaseline on him, the commission's mad, they're trying to get it off him, and Loiseau's like, what's going on? It's crazy.
Wasn't he training with George at that time?
Yeah, so he was like one of George's guys, and Dana was going to him being like, yo, what's going on here?
Remember, I'm just saying,
And
there's
here
a lot
we
of
go.
Italians around George at that time, too,
Take it
right?
easy.
Olive oil.
I mean, AJ would know.
Don't be
He does
racist against your own people. That is awful.
AJ Bates and olive oil at
Love
least
olive
once a
oil,
week.
dude.
Okay,
Cold pressed.
I have this round 2-0 Reyes. Do you have a 2-0 Walker?
I think it's 1-1.
Fred, what do you think? Who's
Ooh,
winning this fight right now?
I'll
Because it
go
looks like they're going
1-1.
to the judges. Huh?
I'll go 1-1 because I think I did give the first one to Walker.
All right.
That's why Dominick is coming a little bit harder with those spinning back kicks. I mean, they're sailing. But
I think they both should look at this round as they need to win it because nobody should feel confident right now in this shitty fight.
I'm really surprised at the lack of aggression from
Johnny and
Johnny
Dominick.
Walker. He fights way more open, way more aggressive. He's really not throwing as much as I thought he would. He's not using his hands basically at all. He's
Yeah.
throwing some kicks, but he's
Could
not throwing a ton of punches.
Could be a problem with his hand that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have expected more energy out of Walker.
Yeah.
More aggressiveness.
Right now he's just circling around and getting kicked in his leg.
Yeah.
There's another leg
With
kick.
that said, I do not think Reyes defeated John Jones.
No,
But
definitely
Reyes
not.
is a very good fighter. It doesn't show, but look, Walker's a huge guy, and Reyes looks maybe a little taller. Like Reyes is quite an athlete also, so it could be a hard fight to fight Dominick Reyes.
Yeah. He's not easy.
Did he come from a football background?
I thought it was
Yeah, I think he used to play football in college.
college football, yeah.
Oh, he just got clipped there. Whoa. Johnny got a couple of good shots.
Yeah, this has not been the fight that I was expecting it to be.
No, I thought it was going to be more fireworks here.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit more exciting than this. There hasn't even been a round that's been good. It's like
No.
sometimes there's one round that's kind of fun, and then the rest of the fight kind of slows down. But this has just been boring from the start.
But that's what I said.
There's no urgency from either guy.
No, and that's what I said earlier. I mean, there was a lot of respect, and when there's no real bad blood, you don't really kick it up. I think, yeah, they're playing a really respectful
It's like
fight.
sparring.
Yeah, kind of like a sparring match. You're right.
I mean, Johnny's got a little cut on his cheek, but other than that, there's no damage from either guy, and both guys hit hard.
Yeah.
You know? They're showing us the significant strikes. Walker 17-8 in the first round, 11-9 second round, right now losing 8-6 in the third.
But he's
So Walker,
he's
technically on the numbers,
leading.
but I don't know if that translates to one rounds
Well,
necessarily.
First round 17-8 is quite a big gap
It's
here.
close. It's not a huge. It's 9 strikes. You know?
Oh, still, man.
It's not a ton.
Double digits to single, dude?
I
know?
guess, but I don't know.
Look, you got a minute and 30, man. Whoever puts on the heat now might win it.
Yeah. All you have to do is land 4 or 5
Yeah.
strikes, and you're leading.
Yeah,
You know?
somebody gets sort of
There's Reyes with more leg kicks.
off
I think he's
kilter.
trying to throw
yeah,
leg
he's,
kicks.
he's throwing them, and so far he looks like he might win this, but on the strike count, he's losing, man.
Tries a spinning back fist, and he hits air. He might be losing. I don't know. I think he's won.
See, Johnny's got to lay it on. But you're right. There's something wrong with his hands. Or
he's
something.
not throwing them at all.
He's not throwing anything. So he might have a broken hand. I don't know. Mind you, the strike count is there, which is kind of surprising. And Walker's got like the leg kicks. He's got like 30-6. How does that make sense?
Looks like Reyes is winning this round, though. And if he won either of the first 2 rounds, he should win this fight.
Not according to the stats that they were just showing there, Dave.
Well, that's significant strikes, not necessarily.
Yeah, I know. But like even the leg kick count, it's like 30-6.
I know you're hoping for Walker to win, but I mean, you got to be a little nervous going to the judges here. Are you confident that Walker's won this fight? Because it feels like Reyes is winning this round.
It could be either or, dude. It's like they're both.
I picked Walker to win, too. I just didn't put him on my parlay. But also, he just dropped Reyes there at the end of the round.
Yeah, that might have won it right there.
Yeah, that won it. I think that won it.
I don't know if it was a kick or a slip.
I think that won the round for sure. I think Reyes won the 3rd round, but the first 2 rounds, there was so little action that it's hard to judge. I thought Reyes won. I think Reyes wins this fight 30-27 on my card, but we'll see. Scorecards will be interesting. Fred, how do you score it? 29-28 Reyes? You got round 3 for Reyes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. The first 2 rounds were kind of shitty, so who knows?
Yeah, it could be 29-28 Walker. Maybe they give Walker the first 2 rounds, you know? It's possible.
That's what I'm saying.
AJ did. AJ knows some things.
Sometimes.
Once in a while, you know some things.
But I'm just saying, what I'm saying is that, like, with the stats that they were showing, Johnny Walker was leading.
Yeah.
You know, in significant strikes, you know, leg strikes. Like, everything is pointing towards him. But it's not like decisive enough to say, yeah, I believe he won. On paper, it looks like he won, but it's up to the judges. We'll see.
Who we got in the main event, Fred? Jiří or Ulberg?
Early, I was leaning towards Jiří, but the more I'm getting closer to fight, I'm liking Ulberg, man. I don't know. It's a great fight, man. It's about a pick him, and I think that's a good way to describe it. It could go probably either way, but like I say, my early pick was Jiří, but man, as fight time approaches, I think I might have Ulberg.
Did he win?
Yeah, Reyes won.
Reyes won, man.
The split decision, 29-28, 29-28, 28-29.
Did you guys saw that Padilla fight early in the prelims there?
Which one?
The Padilla versus Medeiros fight. It was a decent fight. And I'm not sure what happened, but they announced, I think, Padilla as the winner, and then they changed it because they didn't count the judge cards well, and it ended up being a majority draw.
Yeah.
It's
I saw
Vanilla
it's a
Ice.
majority draw.
Dave, Vanilla Ice, man.
Vanilla Ice in attendance.
A Ringside Report legend, man.
Amanda Nunes and Kayla Harrison are there.
Kayla looks solid. I don't know, Amanda. Take it easy there. Vanilla Ice. I can't believe it, baby. Ice, baby.
AJ's favorite rapper still. Chris Padilla with the win over Chris Padilla, Markel Medeiros went to a majority draw on the prelims. Vicente Luque got a submission win over Kelvin Gastelum in the very first round.
That was a nice sub by Luque.
Anaconda choke. Charles Radke beat Francisco Prado in the opening fight by unanimous decision. Tatiana Suarez with a rear naked choke of Lupe Godinez in the second round to get the win there.
Dominant.
Yeah. Suarez is really good. Mateusz Gamrot with a win over Esteban Ribovic by arm triangle in the second round. That was a nice one. I saw that. Kevin Holland and Randy Brown had a good fight. Holland winning 30-27 on all 3 judges' scorecards. And Aaron Pico with a unanimous decision win over Patricio Pitbull.
See, I went with Pico on that. I didn't, I was saying is that Pico had everything.
Yeah.
He had a bad first fight in the UFC, but the guy's a beast.
Mm-hmm. I was siding with Pitbull. I thought Pitbull would pull it out, but Couldn't do it tonight.
He got mauled.
Mm-hmm. But so far, my parlay is doing good, right? I had, Suarez, and now I got Murzakanov and Procházka. And your parlay, just died, right?
That's right, bud.
Nah, sorry, AJ.
Yeah.
Johnny Walker, you had him. He lost. Johnny Walker just loses a split decision to Dominick Reyes.
The Johnnies are not doing good tonight, man.
The Johnnies are doing bad. Getting banned from Twitter, losing fights. It's a bad night to be a Johnny.
Johnny, be good. Not so good.
Andrew Tate also at the UFC tonight. It's
Andrew
really
Tate?
quite a gathering.
Man, look at the crowd. It's great.
Big crowd in
I
Miami.
was seeing people were saying at the beginning, oh, there's nobody in the crowd, but it's in Miami. So, people arrive late in Miami.
For sure.
There's a lot of stuff to
There's
do
always
there.
a party in Miami.
They got things to do. Ooh.
Smash time.
Ooh. They're showing us a promo for the next UFC pay-per-view, and I'm getting excited. This is nice to get excited for a promo for a UFC pay-per-view. Khamzat, Strickland, middleweight title. Next.
Dude, the trash talking that's going to go on at the press conference
Oh,
is going to be
my
insane.
God. They're going to go crazy. I can't
See,
wait.
this should have been a fight on the White House card. This should have been on the White House card.
Too volatile.
You think so?
Yeah.
I
But
think
that's why you want it.
Unfortunately, I think it's going to go to a point where it's going to be ridiculous
Mm-hmm.
and distasteful for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure.
And I'll compare it. This is what I'll compare it to, okay? The Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor trash talk journey where they did a bunch of press conference where they just insulted themselves. I'm scared that's what's gonna be with Sean Strickland and Khamzat. Especially from Strickland, he's the one that's gonna be doing, but it's gonna be cheap insults at some point, man. How much of those do we need?
It's going to get crazy. It's going to be religious insult, cultural insults. It's going to get everything that's politically incorrect is going to be at that press conference. Guaranteed. But I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be awesome.
I think the fight will be good. The build up to the fight, like the press conferences and stuff, might get a little crazy, might get a little
There'll be
obscene.
some awkward moments.
Yeah, but that's what we're paying for. You know what I mean? That's part of it. It's part of it. When you get Sean Strickland, you're promoting Sean Strickland, you're putting Sean Strickland out there, and Khamzat Chimaev to a certain extent. That's what you're gonna get. And when you put them together, it's gonna be explosive, and that's just too bad. This is where the sport is. I think it's going to be uncomfortable for the UFC, but too bad. This is what you get. This is where you're at. These are the people you promote. This is the type of environment that you have created. So, this is just, chickens coming home to roost for the UFC. They are going to get some horrible talk on display. But, at the end of it, we'll also get an amazing world title fight between the top two guys at 185 pounds, which is what I'm looking for. So it's good.
But you're saying that's not what the UFC,
They haven't been giving me that for a long time, but now they're giving it to me, finally.
But the UFC really wants that. They want the controversy. They want, the edgy stuff. I'm telling you, it's a different time.
I think they
They're on
want
Paramount now, man.
some controversy, but they don't want it to go too far.
You know what? I think
they want it within limits.
Then that setting up this fight, they knew right away that it wouldn't happen.
I think setting up this fight, they just had no choice but to set up this fight because Strickland was clearly the best choice. And he was going to draw the most money against Khamzat. He's the biggest name at middleweight to fight Khamzat. And he's the number one contender. It's perfect.
But when you go back to Conor and Mayweather, the whole build-up was insane. People were coming for every little talk of whatever between the two of them. I mean, the numbers were insane. There was so much money made from that fight.
Yeah, but it was so awful. It was just.
Yeah, but everybody was watching.
I'm not for that, man.
I agree.
For sure, and I agree with that. But on the entertainment level, that's what it is. In the end, being on Paramount, it's no more pay-per-view. It's all about the entertainment. And I think that's where they're, going towards.
But I think there's a way to entertain, and then there's crossing the line.
Well,
and
look,
I think some people are crossing the line, and the UFC, has just allowed them to cross the line. That's just part of what you are in the UFC. And I think it started with Conor, and it's just kind of continued and ballooned into what it is now.
But look, right now we're looking at Josh Hokit, and we're talking about that.
He's a prime example of crossing the line, crossing the line into just idiocy.
But
I mean, at this
that's what I'm
point,
saying.
it's not even controversial. It's just dumb.
No,
he just comes off stupid.
But they don't care.
He's fought nobodies, and all of a sudden he's being promoted to this big card, and he's on the pay-per-view, and he's fighting Curtis Blaydes, who's one of the top 10 heavyweights in the world. So, yeah, obviously the UFC thinks this is a good idea. We like the way the guy is promoting himself, and we're going to promote him. And we're going to give him a push. We're going to give him big fights.
Like they say in marketing, there's no such thing as bad marketing. That's what they look at this as, and it's becoming more and more the entertainment value as opposed to the championship title fight value, depending who's fighting. They look, like you said, he's 8-0. Who has he fought? But he's here on a pay-per-view on a pretty big one as well.
And he could beat Curtis Blaydes here.
Sure, he can, and I think
Curtis
he will.
Blaydes has been knocked out before. This guy Hokit, he played in the NFL. He's a big, strong guy. He hits hard. He could definitely beat Curtis Blaydes.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, you might hate him, which probably has a pretty, I wouldn't say a huge base, but there's a base that doesn't like this guy just by the way he is. But you know what? They're there, and they're responding on Twitter, and they're responding on Instagram and whatever about him. So his name is relevant.
Curtis Blaydes slight favorite -130, Hokit +160. The dog.
I mean, Blaydes got some size on him still. Hokit, I don't see him as a natural heavyweight looking at his frame, but let's see, man. There's no question Curtis Blaydes is a real heavyweight. Not sure about Hokit.
I think, if Blaydes can use his wrestling and avoid the power punches of Hokit, he should be able to win. But
just make him carry your weight, things like that. Hokit's going to get tired.
Yeah, Hokit is not huge. But he is fast, he is athletic, and he will hit hard. So he's dangerous.
Yeah, and he has good wrestling. Look, even Curtis Blaydes admits it.
Blaydes has better wrestling. This weird guy cutting his weird promo.
And he's got the Conor McGregor crown. Do you see that in the front?
What?
He's got the Conor
he's got
tattoo.
Like a tattoo.
Yeah, he's a mix of everything. Hulk Hogan, Randy the Macho Man Savage, George the Animal Steel, and Conor McGregor.
I'll be right back. I'll get something to drink.
All right.
A little rum and Coke. Little Johnny Walker and Coke.
Walk that Johnny.
Okay. What's Fred? I saw him grab something there. I don't know, Dave. I think here he comes. Look, he's got the.
Here he comes.
He's got the Randy the Macho Man Savage glasses, man.
Oh, not quite. What's the music he comes out to? I can't hear it.
Wait, I'm trying to hear it.
I turned the volume down. You won't be able to hear it. I don't know what kind of music he's coming out to. He's got the USA headband going, the USA bandana with the kind of like 90s baseball player shades.
It looks more like Randy shades to me.
Oh, Randy had cooler shades.
I think that's where he was going towards, more than baseball. Hokit.
Yeah.
See, he's got the Conor kind of.
He's got like a lion with a crown on his chest. Big tattoo. Cool, dude.
Pretty cool, dude. Well, that one's a nice one there on his arm.
Yeah, so cool. Could you imagine walking into a place and being like, okay, this is what I want. I want a lion with a crown. Big.
Bigger than Conor's.
Here.
Bigger than Conor's.
On my chest. I'd be embarrassed.
Dude, it could have been worse. He could have been putting something like, I don't know.
If you
like
told
a McDonald's logo or something like that I've seen.
If you told me tomorrow, you're like, hey, man, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go. I'm going to get a tattoo of a lion on my chest with a crown.
I love
that'll
it.
come up here, so when I'm wearing a shirt, you'll see the top of the crown.
So you'll think of Connor.
No, you just because I think it's cool, dude. Do you think you know what I would say to you if you told me that? I'd laugh you out of the room. I'd be like, "You're what?
You'd be like,
You're doing
AJ?
what? What are you talking about? Why would you do that?"
Because I'm on crystal meth, Dave.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know. Some of these guys, I see their tattoos, and I'm like,
Why?
"This is what you thought about?"
Dude,
You're like, "Yo, I'm gonna get a tattoo on my chest of a lion with a crown."
No,
It's
and
like,
that's what I'm getting at. I've seen like McDonald's logo ones.
So lame.
I've seen like Wendy's. I've seen barcodes, and I'm like, what the hell, man?
It's like the lamest thing.
Like,
you can
yeah,
do.
why? Is McDonald's gonna give you like free Big Macs for life?
Well, I would get a McDonald's tattoo if I got free Big Macs for life.
Yeah, but
I have no tattoos, and I don't want any tattoos. But if I got free Big Macs for life, and all, how big is a tattoo?
Well, it's got to be a decent size, man.
Where is it?
Wherever you want, man.
Wherever
on
I
your
want.
cheeks, for all I care, man. But whatever, man. It's still a McDonald's logo, man.
McDonald's logo on my butt.
Yeah.
So every time I walk into McDonald's, I show them a little cheek.
And you got to be like, I'm McLovin' it.
I show them a little cheek, and they go, "Oh yes, right away, sir."
David Simon.
Do I have to show them the cheek, or do they just know?
No, you got to show it, man.
I got to show it every time.
I would.
Every time I go to McDonald's now, I got to show my butt because I got a McDonald's tattoo, and I get
Just
free
a Big
Macs.
Mac or a Big Mac trio? You got to go with the trio if you're going to get the logo, man. What's the point?
Well, if I'm going in there for free Big Macs, I'm getting a free Big Mac like 3-4 times a day, and I'm just giving them out.
Check out these buns.
I got it. Yeah, check out these buns. You got a McDonald's tattoo specifically to get free Big Macs. You just get 6 a day. You walk into a McDonald's, be like, "Give me 20 Big Macs," and then you just start handing them out. Put them out of business.
A billion served
Destroy them.
by Dave Simon.
Just end them. You're like, guess what? This is the worst promotional idea you ever came up with.
McLovin' it.
Yeah, and I'm eating them. Just, I get really big, really fat boy.
Who would you get, really? Would you get, like, McDonald's or any other sponsor? If somebody came, Dave, you know what? Ringside Report rocks.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, here we go.
To get free Coca-Cola for life, for sure. I would do that.
An outstanding product.
That would be sick.
Not promoted by
Coca-Cola
on Ringside.
and all Coca-Cola products, too. I want that. Give me everything.
I mean, it is good. Nothing better than a cold Coke, you know?
Best.
Which they should be sponsoring our show. I mean, we promoted it a lot.
The amount of Coke I drink, I should be sponsored by Coke.
Not the Coke that, you know.
Not the Coke that the guys in Miami are doing.
I was going to say John Jones, but
At
that's
UFC
different.
327 over here.
There's a lot of, like, white powder in that crowd.
Hey, there's Donald Trump Jr. Speaking of.
There's a lot of
Is
skiers in the
Gatorade
crowd.
part of the
if you
Coke
know.
family?
What?
Do you have a Coke there, Freddie? What is Freddie drinking?
Is Gatorade part of the Coke family?
I don't think so.
Freddie could get the tattoo of Gatorade.
Nice Gatorade tattoo. Who doesn't want that?
Didn't George St. Pierre, wasn't he sponsored by Gatorade at one point? I think so. He was in New York
Possibly.
City. Yeah, I think he was on the billboard, right, Fred?
As a NASCAR fan, I know how to drink in front of the camera.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Look at that. Wow, Freddie.
You
That
gotta
was
give
style,
it that
man.
sideways so that they see the bottle.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good, man. Damn.
Hokit just walked right up to Blaydes in the intros and flipped him off.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
He's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
NASCAR, Freddie, this year, man.
Hokit's nuts.
You know, there's as much fighting sometimes in NASCAR than any other sport. You know, NASCAR, they're always fighting, man. A lot of good fights, too.
Are they? Herb Dean has to tell Hokit to get back. Hokit's
Dude, don't embarrass me.
raring
Get
to
back.
go.
Get back with that Connor tattoo. Look at him, man. He's ready to go.
Like, let's imagine Hokit wins and gets really crazy and wants
And
to
here
get close
we
to
go.
Donald Trump. Secret Service should just, like, tase him or whatever.
Shit, man. He's throwing some heavy bombs right off
Yeah,
the bat.
Hokit getting real aggressive.
Shit. Oh, there goes.
Oh, Blaydes picking the single leg.
Could he get? Oh, shit. He got
Hokit
out.
spins away
Oh, he
and
gave him the
flips
finger.
him off.
What
He
the
spins
heck?
away and flips him off, Diaz brother style.
There's some bad blood here.
Hokit throwing bombs. But he gets caught. Blaydes.
Got hit. Oh, no.
Hokit wobbles
no.
and Blaydes is hurt. Blaydes is in big trouble. Blaydes is getting
No,
rocked.
please, come on, Blaydes.
Come on,
Holy
Blaydes.
shit, he's bloodied, man.
Oh, Blaydes is in trouble.
Wow, he hurt.
Hokit getting real aggressive, but Hokit swinging a little wild here.
Yeah, he's getting clipped too,
Yeah,
but
he's
he's
getting- Yes, he is.
eating it and he doesn't mind, man.
Blaydes is landing some good jabs. Oh, another one from Blaydes.
Oh,
Hokit taking a deep breath.
His
He
hands are
lands a
down,
big
Hokit.
right hand on Hokit. Hokit with a big right hand, and now he flips off
What the
Blaydes.
hell?
And another combo from Hokit.
What the hell, man? This is a firework fight right here, man.
This is a fun one.
This is a rock 'em sock 'em.
Blaydes is in the
he's-
tornado of Josh Hokit.
I think he just busted his nose, man.
Oh, yeah, Blaydes' nose is busted open big time. Blaydes
yeah,
going
but
for that
no, I
takedown,
got
and he
Blaydes.
gets
I'm
it.
feeling confident Blaydes is going to win this. Hokit's power is going to go away, man. He won't be able to swing like that.
I don't know. Blaydes has to survive, though. Blaydes took him
Come on,
down for a
Blaydes.
Oh, he's
moment.
holding
Put some
on to the
weight on
octagon.
him.
He's
Holding
holding.
to the
the
cage,
fence.
minus a
He's
point.
holding
Hey,
the
don't hold the
fence.
fence. Take a point away from this bastard.
Come on, ref.
Oh,
Hokit trying to defend the takedown. Blaydes on his back has got a body lock on him, just
Blaydes
holding
is
on to him.
bleeding like
Blaydes is
crazy.
bleeding big time.
Jesus.
I think Blaydes threw a little punch in the back of the head there.
That was that was
He
bad.
like,
Oh
you.
man, I can't. He got out of
Hokit
it.
looks wobbly. Hokit looks real wobbly. Blaydes going for the takedown. Hokit is huffing and puffing.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
lost. His gas tank is gone.
But they both look gassed, man. I mean,
Well,
Curtis Blaydes has his back and is not doing much with it.
Hokit went searching for the knockout.
Watch it.
He
He's
tried to
gonna
get
throw
a, he tried to
Curtis
get a
Blaydes
2-minute
could do
knockout.
this
Watch,
for
he's gonna
2
throw a
rounds.
big elbow here.
For
He can
3
throw
rounds
it. Can
easy.
he throw it? Don't
What?
hold on.
What are you saying, Fred?
Curtis Blaydes could do this for 3 rounds, man.
Yes.
He could stay on someone's back and just be heavy.
Yeah. And
Ah,
Hokit's
right.
going to get tired here. This is where Blaydes wants to be. Just hanging on to the back of Josh Hokit up against the fence.
Oh,
Searching for the takedowns. Now picking the single.
he's gonna
Digging
pull out.
the
He's gonna pull out.
underhooks.
He's gonna pull out.
Clinching against the fence. Making Hokit hold the weight. Hokit just looked up, took a deep breath, and looked at the time. He's like, how much left is in this round? Oh, Hokit just ate a right hand. and
Oh!
he's flipping him off, but he's also wobbly on his feet. He looks so tired. Oh, big punch from Blaydes. Blaydes much fresher right now. He's taking damage, but Hokit has nothing
Oh,
left.
he
Oh,
took
Hokit with a big swing, but I don't think the power's there for Hokit anymore. And now Blaydes pouring it on. Blaydes wants to put Hokit away. Get him, Curtis Blaydes.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Get him.
This is like that.
Hokit is in trouble. He's eating a bunch of shots. Blaydes with an uppercut, a right hand. Hokit
Wow.
looking for the referee to save him.
What the hell?
More, Blaydes, more. Kill this guy. Oh, big uppercut from Blaydes. Ah!
This is like Kimbo Slice, man.
Curtis Blaydes throwing a beating on Josh Hokit. Make him eat the words. We don't do this in MMA. Take that shit, Josh Hokit.
Wow, he's looking up too,
you
dude.
suck.
Blades is looking
Yeah,
up
at
at
the same
clock
time,
too.
Blaydes might have just destroyed his gas tank going for
Yeah, they're both gassed. That at 5,000, Kimbo Slice
The
too.
second round is going to be terrible. These guys have nothing left.
That's crazy, dude.
Blaydes was trying to put him away. He saw Hokit all wobbly and tired, and he was like, I think I can finish this guy. And then he tried to, and then Hokit didn't go away, and now Blaydes is like, all right, give me a
Please,
second.
Lord.
Now let's hang on. Now Blaydes is just kind of holding him and
Yeah, they're gonna go to the second. here.
hugging against the fence. The thing is, Hokit is carrying his weight, and Blaydes is just kind of
Yeah,
resting.
Blades
Oh,
is the
he's
bigger
giving him
guy.
the finger.
Again, flipping him off. How rude.
This is
What are you
crazy.
doing?
This is crazy, man.
I forget who, but I saw somebody ask on social media, one of the fighters say, like seriously, does Hokit have mental issues, man? Because
Yeah.
He kind of does.
it's not normal. It's not normal to act like that.
No one acts this way.
Oh,
in
he's doing the
MMA.
finger again.
He keeps flipping him off, but he's losing this round.
What the hell? They're going to the second round. This is insane. Oh, and he's smiling and like
He's smiling and waving to the crowd between rounds. Hokit is out of his mind.
he's out of his mind for real, man.
I don't
That's
like.
definitely a Blades round. No, we
He's
all
a
agree.
crazy person.
He's a
That's
crazy
a Blades
person.
round.
Oh yeah, Blaydes won that
10-9
round for
Blaydes.
sure. Yeah. Hokit had good moments at the beginning,
Well,
but
he dropped
then
him.
then he got put in big trouble.
But he kind of
Hokit-
dropped him, eh?
Okay, Hokit is standing in the corner, though. He's not even sitting on the stool.
Which is probably a good thing, Dave, because you don't want to sit.
Might be
Because-
It's hard to
I don't
get
know.
up once you're.
See,
tired.
right here, he dropped him,
Yeah,
man.
he did drop him, but I think he lost the round.
Man, I don't know, dude. It's like,
Blaydes did damage, too.
yeah, but who's like looking like messed more than anything? It's Blaydes.
I don't know.
Broken nose and everything.
Hokit's bloody, too.
Not really. It's all the blood from like Blaydes.
So you think Hokit won the round?
I think because of the drop, yeah. I mean, he couldn't drop Hokin.
Did you see the significant strikes? It was like 80 to 50 for
Was
Blaydes.
it? But Blaydes dropped, man.
Last fight, you're like, significant strikes means everything, and now you're
Well,
like,
yeah. Well, let's see here.
And
This
here
is
we go.
crazy.
round 2. Let's see what happens. Do they have anything left in the tank?
This is crazy, man. Oh, whoa.
Oh, nice right hand from Hokit. Hokit just had a minute to rest. He might be recharged a little bit.
It seems like it right now. Well, we'll see. Like, Blaydes has to go for the takedown.
That was a crazy first
Yeah.
round.
Look, you see, he's trying to go for it.
Blaydes going for that takedown,
No.
but it is stuffed.
Oh, no.
Nice sprawl there from
Oh,
Hokit.
again, and he
now
started.
Hokit flips him off.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my god! Imagine if Blaydes does get knocked out by this guy. He's gonna be so mad. I'd be so mad to lose to this
Dude,
jerk.
but Blaydes looks messed up. Look at his face, man. Like, his mouth is wide open.
Blaydes
His nose is, like, hanging on an angle.
cannot let him beat him.
Dude, this is insane. Oh, the uppercut just sailed past Blaydes.
Blaydes landed more jabs.
Yeah.
This is where the
Oh,
experience
my God,
should,
what a heavy right, Dave.
like the experience of Blaydes fighting so long in MMA should pay off in this moment.
Yeah, but you see what happened? He went for the takedown,
and it was
he
just
just got
nothing in
no.
that takedown from Blaydes. It got
Oh,
shaken off by
Jesus.
Hokit. Now Hokit landing some big uppercuts now on Blaydes.
Damn it.
Hokit. He's not going away, this guy.
No, he just keeps coming at you.
Go away.
Look at the right, Dave. Pow.
Yeah. Wow, Blaydes
broke-
landed one too. Same time.
Oh, he's sizing him up here, man.
Oh.
This is crazy. At
These
least
guys
this
look-
makes up for the Johnny Walker fight.
These guys are moving in slow motion. Oh, nice jab there from Blaydes. Another one. Keep going, Blaydes. Just keep doing it.
He's
Just keep doing it.
look at his
He's
face,
got
dude.
no answer.
Look at his face, man. It's like, as they say in French, magané. Oh.
Oh, there you go, Blaydes.
Yeah.
Nice combo from Curtis Blaydes.
He's gonna throw the knee
A
again.
few uppercuts here.
Oh,
Oh, big uppercut
Two
from
big ones.
Blaydes.
they're going into the wrestling stance.
They're clinched up there. Not much happening.
No,
I'm
they're-
surprised nobody's throwing a knee.
They can't get it. They can't
They
get it up.
can't lift their
No,
leg
they
into
can't.
a knee. It's like the knee
Oh.
is right there for both guys, knee to the body, and neither guy decided to throw it.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, nice combo
no.
from Hokit. Oh, Hokit wobbles
Oh.
Blaydes with a right hand. Blaydes trying to fight out of it, but he's
Oh,
hurt.
yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh.
Oh, Hokit with a big uppercut. Big right hands from Hokit. Blaydes trying to move his head and
Jesus.
avoid more damage, but he just took a nasty combination.
Damn it. Hokin's got power punches, man. No doubt about it.
Yeah. He's sticking around, too.
Jesus.
He
But
recharged.
Blaydes is like, he's still hanging in there.
Oh, Blaydes with a nice punch that wobbles Hokit.
I
Popped
think,
his mouthpiece out. Tried to follow up, and then Hokit flipped him off.
yeah, it's like he's trying to give his. It's a weird one, man.
Yeah, why does Hokit fight like that? He looks all wobbly.
Yeah,
and
it's like he's
tired.
like drunken stance or something.
Yeah.
right?
Is he
And
drunk?
also, like, he doesn't defend nothing. He just accepts
He just
getting
yeah, he
hit. I
accepts
don't know
the
if
punches.
I don't know if it's not respecting Blaydes' striking, but man, there's some guys that are gonna hurt him if he just takes punches like that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But look, it's an exciting fight, man. I'll give him some props for that, man.
Yes.
He's giving us.
This is crazy.
Thank you.
Man.
I appreciate the spectacle.
But he's definitely hittable.
Yeah, but the problem is you don't want to get hit with those bombs, man. And like,
Yeah, but somebody like a surgical striker like an Alex Pereira would put his lights out pretty quick.
yeah. But
Blaydes is,
man, big knee
he's
there.
he's a solid striker, but he's not really known for that one-punch knockout type of thing. He's not a super
Like
power
even
puncher.
a Cyril Gane or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
But it'd still be nice to see, right?
And
I wouldn't
imagine
bring Hokit up that
Ngannou
way.
would fucking
Yeah.
send
He's
his
got to
head
get through
to
this
the-
fight first.
to the
This guy would be a
rafters.
fun fight for Ngannou because he's got a chin, though. Ngannou would just beat the shit out of him for like 5 rounds.
Yeah, I
It'd be
think
funny.
look, Ngannou knocks out a lot of people. I think.
Yeah, he'd probably.
I
put
don't
up like
think
that, too.
anybody could take an Ngannou punch like that.
Yeah. This round's slowing down a bit. Hokit kind of slowing down.
But you know what? This guy
Blaydes
might
with a
have a
big right.
future. If he doesn't do
What
it in MMA, this guy might have a future
Look,
in
he's
that slap
dancing.
fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true, Fred. But did you see how he ended it? He was dancing.
Hokit
and
kind of dancing around in the ring after the second round.
I can't
ends.
believe this is going to
There's
the
a
third
round
round.
left.
dude.
Like, he does kind of seem drunk almost. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's such bizarre behavior. Does he have Greg Jackson and Mike Winkeljohn
yeah, he
in his
does.
corner?
He does.
Yeah,
It's
That's
crazy.
old
Greg
school,
Jackson
man.
fighter.
I haven't seen those guys in a corner in the UFC for a while.
That's crazy, man. This is like an insane fight, but it makes up for the last fight, that's for sure. Oof, see his nose, Dave, how it just, oh, man, crushed his nose.
I think Hokit won that round.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. And I think he
Yeah,
won the
1-1.
first.
I think it's 1-1.
I think it's 2-0.
You would.
No, I'm telling you, it's just because of the drop
I think
in the
I
first
think
round.
momentum's on his side. Also, Blaydes
Yep.
does look very tired. Like Hokit is a better
Oh,
athlete than
Curtis
Blaydes.
Blaydes just flipped him off, I think.
Did he? No, Blaydes is doing something. No,
Yeah.
Blaydes wants his mouthpiece. I guess he forgot to put his mouthpiece back in.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hokit kind of playing to the crowd.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Round 3, man. I didn't think it would
And
go
here
this
we
far.
go.
Me neither.
It's crazy, man. Jesus.
Oh, Hokit swinging for the fences again. Oh, Blaydes trying to respond. Oh, Blaydes, nice leg kick.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Blaydes again pushing for the takedown, trying to get it, and Hokit defends. A takedown has not been there for Blaydes tonight.
Not at all, man.
I don't think he's gonna get a takedown. But he does have some success on his feet. He needs to trade a little more, like
Mm-hmm.
be the one that's throwing.
I can see the uppercut coming. Here. Oh, body punch. Knee by Hokit.
Yeah. They're doing this clinch thing again.
Yeah, they're going in the clinch.
Bit of a hockey fight.
Drop the jersey, man. Over the head. Oh,
Short little elbow from Blaydes.
short little elbow.
Not much behind it.
Jesus, man. Can he see through those eyes, man?
Ooh, nice jab from Blaydes. Power doesn't seem to be working there for Blaydes in the later stages of this fight. Like, he's hitting Hokit, but Hokit's just moving forward with it. He's not moving back. Before, Blaydes was hitting him and Hokit was kind of stumbling, but now Hokit's just eating the shots and moving forward.
Yeah.
Blaydes doesn't seem to have the same pop.
He's a rockhead, man. That's what he is.
Hokit, he's a rockhead. Oh, man.
So far-
Blaydes lands a good jab, though. That one kind of
So far, fight of the night.
Oh, yeah. It's a good fight. It's a wild fight. It's a very old school heavyweight
What?
style fight.
I was thinking, that's what I said earlier. Kimbo
Yeah.
Slice against Dada, right here.
A little bit more polished than that.
A little bit more polished, but like the same staggering and like, you know, one having a heart attack and the other one almost
Nobody's
dying
on
in
the
ring,
verge
you
of
know?
having a heart attack.
No. Wow, nice combo from Blaydes. There you go, Blaydes. That's a big right hand. He needs to keep pouring them on.
Oh, it's those. Oh, he got him with the elbow, Dave.
A little elbow from Hokit. Ooh, Blaydes fires with another one. Nice uppercut from Blaydes. Ooh, Hokit's cut up there. See above his left eyebrow? He's got a big cut.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the blood of Curtis or
I think that's him.
I don't know, man. Could be. The elbow was thrown there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice right from Blaydes. Blaydes is landing a bit more here in this final round, and this is a big round. Hokit needs it.
Yeah, but
Hokit needs
look at
this
it.
round.
Oh.
I think it's 1-1.
Jesus. Like,
Ooh. No.
he's throwing, but it's just like every punch is sort of like dropping, hitting
Who?
air on Blaydes right now.
Yeah.
He's getting those short elbows, but
He's landing that jab. That jab is landing.
not really. It's just
I mean,
falling
it's-
short from what I see, you know. But right here, when they're in the clinch, he's got a little bit more success, but he's getting those big knees, you know. Oof.
Hokit hasn't landed much in the past minute. There's a couple punches. These guys are slowing down.
Oh,
They're gonna be real thankful when this fight is
Yeah,
over. When they hear that last horn, they're gonna be like, "Yes."
the Advil is in the future for both
Thank
of them, man.
God. A nap. They can rest. Body's gonna be sore.
Oh, look at
tomorrow.
them! Look how they're just like looking up at
Blaydes
the clock.
looked up at
oh,
the clock. Oh, nice
Big-
right
yeah.
from Hokit.
a big like he's throwing those rights that are just landing.
Oh, Blaydes with a combo
1,
right
2, 3,
back.
4. 25 seconds left in this crazy fight. Ooh, big elbow by Hokit.
I wonder who's gonna win this.
He wants to take him down, maybe? No.
Clinching here. Hokit landing a little. There's nothing there behind those punches.
The Hokit is throwing him. He's going to end this fight.
Oh, Blaydes with some right
Oh, he got him
hands.
with a shot at the end.
Okay.
Oh, man, look at them. Look at them. They're stumbling back. Blaydes
Fights.
is like trying to look at Donald Trump is freaking out.
He's just standing there.
It's like, that was one hell of a fight.
Who won?
I think it was me.
Do I decide? There's Hokit going to Trump. Not surprised he's a big Trump fan. Doesn't surprise me at all. Doesn't surprise me in any way.
You see, that was the first round, Dave. You know, that's what I'm saying.
If you asked me who Josh Hokit supported politically, I would have told you Donald Trump.
You never know, dude.
I think you know sometimes. With some people, you know. With a guy like Josh Hokit, I think you know.
I'm not sure, dude.
Pretty obvious. No? Sometimes you can guess.
Not really.
I think you can guess and get it pretty good. I can guess. I can guess.
Oh.
I'm good at it.
Man, look at those punches. They're combinations after combinations. See, that's what I was trying to say is that, okay, see, Blaydes is throwing them there, but he's not touching. You see what I'm saying? They're going, they're lunging, and what a crazy fight. Let's see what Cormier is. Cormier is freaking out. It's like they actually they're going to a decision? This doesn't make sense. This is a fight where,
Should have ended in the first round.
like, yeah. Well, if you put money on the fight here for a decision win, it's going to pay off, man.
Okay.
Look, Dave, I don't think the cut was from him. Look, they cleaned him
yeah.
up.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
crazy.
Curtis Blaydes' blood, man.
Maybe. Or maybe there was just, like, there's like a little cut. That
Nah,
bled, or no?
I think it's really a lot of blood from Curtis. I think, what's happening here? What's happening?
I think he wants his sunglasses and his bandana in the cage with him. He's asking for his bandana and his sunglasses. While we're waiting for the decision, Hokit decided he needed his bandana and sunglasses.
Buffer was getting upset. Did you see him? He's like, what's going on?
I don't know. What are we waiting for here?
His sunglasses, dude.
No, but why aren't we getting the decision? What is taking so long? Who won? Tell me who won.
I think Bandana won it, man.
Bandana. I think he might have, yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was a great fight. Fight of the night so far. I mean, you know, the fans got their money worth over there, that's for sure.
You might have won that third round. That third round was close, though.
Yeah, but it was, you know, there was...
Fred, who do you think won? Hokit?
Yeah, I think Hokit won that third
Look at
round.
the blood on his shorts.
Close one. Unanimous. 29-28 for Hokit. Yes. Wow. Josh
Still
Hokit wins a
undefeated, man.
unanimous decision.
And he's got a
Man,
big
that
name.
sucks. I really don't like this guy.
Dude, but you know what? He's going to bring, look, if he could fight like this, it's worth to have him on the card, right? Regardless.
No.
Because he makes it exciting.
I
dude.
don't like it.
That was an exciting fight. It's going to be fight of the night so far.
I don't like him.
I know, dude, but the stocks just went up.
Good fight.
Look, Randy Macho Man.
Oh, my God. He's doing his, like, rhymes now.
Vanilla Ice
He's
is in the crowd.
He's in full gimmick.
Vanilla Ice is, like, writing it down.
Oh, my God. He's doing dumb little rhymes. Oh, my God. Oh, you called that Alex Pereira.
Whoa.
I mean, I'd like to see Alex Pereira punch this guy in the
Yeah,
face.
Alex is going to, like, cut him
This guy's
apart,
like
but-
a rock'em sock'em robot. Like he's like a punching bag.
But
you
he's
know?
got like some pretty good trainers in his corner. I mean,
Yeah. He's
You
probably
know?
gonna improve. He's
Yeah.
a young guy. He's undefeated. He just beat Curtis Blaydes.
and he was able to stuff down Blaydes' like
Good
takedown.
Good
yeah.
takedown defense. Strong guy. He's
Oh, Michael Irvin's there.
Yeah, he's got something for sure.
Added some CT.
Yeah, you think he's a lot of CT there.
I mean,
Oh.
look,
Football
he's
player.
a fun fighter. I don't
Pantoja's
think his
there.
style can last a long time. Like, who knows? He might have a little streak. He might even get all the way to the top.
Crystal balls.
But, that's not a style that's going to be
Who's
there
this guy?
for-
Zach
for
Brown.
many, many years.
No, at heavyweight, it's going to be hard to sustain on a chin. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't really have great power punches. He wasn't able to put away Curtis Blaydes.
But he made him like off kilter quite a few times, Dave.
Well, he withstood the punches of Curtis Blaydes, and he rocked Curtis Blaydes.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's not
Let's
like
not
an
even
elite
go to the
heavyweight.
top.
As far like an elite heavyweight that goes to the top of the heavyweight division based on striking, which is what seems to be his strength,
Yeah.
knocks out Curtis Blaydes. And like an elite heavyweight would knock out Curtis Blaydes. He didn't do that. He took a bunch of punches. He almost got finished. I think as he climbs the ranks, he's going to run into some heavyweights like a Cyril Gane, like an Alex Pereira, like a number of guys.
Volkov.
That
I'd
hit
like to see him fight Volkov.
Yeah, that
That's
hit
my
really
choice.
hard and pick their spots and are a little bit more technical and are really good strike. Like, Blaydes is not known as a striker. I think if Hokit goes up against a legit striker at heavyweight, he's going to have problems because he leaves himself open to a lot of shots.
Yeah, he walks into the punches.
Yeah, he's got a good chin, but, like, you can't win on just taking punches. You know, eventually Homer Simpson had to fight Drederick Tatum, and he lost. Well, actually, he didn't. Yeah, he lost, but Mo saved him.
Good old Mo.
Mo had to save him, the fan man. So, you can't live on your chin forever. But Hokit showed some stuff. He's got...
Give him a big fight next fight, man. Volkov,
Yeah.
somebody. A big name.
Yeah. Somebody up there. Somebody who can challenge him for sure. Azamat Murzakanov, Paulo Costa is up next. I'm ready for it.
See if it can live up after this one.
I don't think it will. That last fight was, I think, fight of the night.
So far, fight of the night,
Just
man.
wanted
What a
to go
great
quick.
fight.
Yeah, they deserve it, man.
What do you say, Fred?
I just wanted to get quit. To go quick, man, this next fight.
I'm sure a lot of people thought it was going to be like a one-rounder, man. But I'm surprised. They made it to a decision. Shockingly, man. But think about it. They did it for 3 rounds. So when you look at Hokit, he could sustain 3 rounds of like rock him, sock him. Pretty impressive.
Couple fights tonight that I thought would be finishes went the decision.
Crazy, man.
A little annoying.
Yeah.
Like, so far on the card, we've had 1 featherweight fight and 2 light, one featherweight, 1 light heavyweight, 1 heavyweight. The only knockout was in the featherweight fight. That's not what happens in MMA. The heavyweights and light heavyweights are supposed to knock each other out. The featherweights do the decision fights. But so far in this card, the featherweight got the knockout. The light heavyweight fight was a stinker. One of the worst fights I've seen in a long time. Reyes and Walker.
Oh, that was a
so bad.
Snooze fest, man. Jay, you're right, man. That's exactly what I said. What a fight.
And
Fight of the night.
This last fight was good. This was a good fight. But it still went to a decision, which was kind of weird. And now Murzakanov and Costa are up next. And then Jiří Procházka, Carlos Ulberg. Of those 2 fights that we have left, which fight do you think is most likely to go to a decision? And which fight do you think is going to... Which one's going to be the knockout? I think we see Azamat knock out Paulo Costa. Azamat's got lightning in his hands.
Look at his hair, Dave. I told you, man. Remember he had the bald spot in the back?
I don't remember his bald spot. I see that he has hair, but I don't recall what it looked like before.
Thanks to Turkey, man.
Turkey?
Yeah, he went to Turkey and got a hairdo, man.
Wow. Why don't you go do that?
I would. If we made more money on Ringside,
You would go
I'd get a flock of seagull, man.
full head of hair.
I swear to God, I would grow it into dreads.
Wow.
I mean,
I would wear the
we
flock
should
of
ask
seagull
for
hair.
super hats, man, because I want to see AJ with a full hair.
Yeah, I would be good.
I swear, man, I would peroxide blonde. I would braid it. I'd give it the platinum blonde look. I don't care, man.
Really?
I would, dude.
You do all sorts of stuff.
I would, man, with the hair.
Do you think I'm
100%.
wasting my hair? Like I should be
Yeah,
doing more with
You
it?
should, man. I would give it the Mr. T. I would change it up.
Should I do a Mr. T
You
right
should-
now?
Like right now, you got the haircut like Eminem, but if you went peroxide blonde, I'd be like, man, see,
I'd be like old school Eminem.
you'd be old school Eminem.
I've done that.
I like his new song that he made, which was good. Abracadabra. Wasn't it that? What was his song?
Why do we only have like a crowd shot, man? What the fuck? Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's Miami, dude. It's not about the fighters. It's about the crowd.
Okay, I think we are looking at a crowd shot because we're watching the pay-per-view, and on Paramount they're showing some sort of commercials.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's what's going on.
Well,
But
here's a commercial.
I
They're
think
showing Miami
when
again.
we just see like arena crowd shot, they're doing something else on Paramount that's just for Paramount.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, here, coming out on Paramount Plus, this show or whatever, but they're not showing that on the pay-per-view. So
no,
they're
here they're showing the crowd
they're
again.
just showing us the crowd.
It's great, man. I love it.
Just kind of killing time on the pay-per-view with probably, I mean, there's some broadcasters. Now they're talking, but before it was just like quiet with the crowd.
You can hear the gossip, the wheels and deals that are going on,
Yeah.
the cocaine sniffing, guaranteed.
Whoa.
Just saying.
Whoa.
It's a bit harsh. Yeah.
Speaking of drugs, I want to smoke.
I mean, it is
weed.
Miami.
Azamat, say hi to Borat.
Fred, this pay-per-view is going too long. I need...
You think so?
you
What
know?
time is it? Let's see. 10. It's
Almost
not bad.
11.
It's
11.
10:58, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
10:58
I know, but
Eastern time.
I don't know.
Data 5000. Kimbo Slice.
Oh, man. Azamat hits so hard, man.
Paulo was talking a lot of trash, man.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Azamat. I like the shape of his head.
Listen,
I
man.
like his cool attitude.
His
I'm a
body,
big fan.
like,
I
he's
like
got the-
his funny body.
He's got the Fedor body.
He's
like
like
I
a
said.
little flabby. I love it.
Exactly.
I love everything about it. I like that he's got an odd-shaped head. He's a bit of a flabby Russian, but look at his legs. See how powerful those legs
Yeah,
are?
It's Fedor right there. Look at
Yeah.
that. It's Fedor.
He may be new Fedor.
Yep.
He's light heavyweight
And
Fedor.
what I was saying is at the press conference, he was like really calm.
He's like Fedor.
Cool.
Fedor, if he got himself into really good shape and fought at 205. I think Fedor, not like a huge. If Fedor were to come out today, I think he'd be a 205.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe
I think-
even a middleweight.
Yeah,
he wasn't huge for heavyweight.
No, and he fought the biggest of
which
the biggest, man.
makes what he did even more
Who was
impressive.
that guy that he fought?
Bob Sapp,
No, the guy from China,
Hong Man Choi,
Hong
he's
Man Choi.
Korean.
Was he Korean?
Yeah, he was like a giant.
Yeah, that guy was a beast.
Fedor whooped his ass.
That was crazy.
Felt bad for that Hong Man Choi.
Yeah, poor hung himself.
No, he didn't.
No?
No, he's still alive. Fedor beat the brakes off that boy.
I
man.
remember that. It was crazy, man.
Yeah.
But that shows you how good Fedor was.
He was
But
the
this
man.
guy kind of
No,
reminds me.
That doesn't show you how good Fedor was, because Hong Man Choi was not that good.
No, but still, when
Hey,
you're
look,
going up
there you
against
are.
a giant,
Look at you with hair. Look how
What?
cool. Look how cool you look. You look great with hair.
that looks like Khabib, man.
Yeah, that's you
I
with hair.
love
If that's
it.
what it would look
I
like.
would grow it exactly like that, the porcupine look.
I would like that. Maybe I should grow my hair out like that.
You could send me and Freddie to Turkey, man. Freddie, we'll take a little vacation, 2 weeks. A little baklava, a little bit of tea, some growing hair. We'll come back like new men.
Yeah. What kind of security do you think you have to go through to sit like ringside of the UFC with the president
Right
of
now,
America?
I'm
there?
sure it's tight.
Must be nuts.
Oh, for sure. Here comes Paulo.
It's weird. I'm sure there's Secret Service and stuff,
Oh,
but you don't
100%.
like see them.
Nah, they're all over the
They're
place.
secret. Like you see Trump and all those people, but you don't see like a ton of security
No,
around
man,
them.
but they're all
they
over the
must
place.
be there,
Yeah, 100%.
right? Like it's an arena full of people.
I mean,
you
he
would
almost
think
got
that they'd be-
assassinated like a couple of times, so you think
Yeah.
for sure they're like all over the place. I mean, the minute that something could get a little bit weird towards him, you'll start seeing where the secret places are.
I gotta say, I'm not a big fan.
It's okay, you're allowed to.
I don't think he's that great. I liked his old work when he was doing like TV shows. I thought that was good. I liked his Celebrity Apprentice. I thought that was a good one.
That was a good show.
But his whole political thing, it's kind of like took a turn. I was like, what? I thought you were the like you're fired guy. Now you're like fire the Rockets guy. What happened? He changed, man. He used to be fun.
Yeah, but to some people,
He used to be fun in games, and now he's all like serious business. I don't like it. I don't like serious Trump. I like fun in games Trump. Fun in games Trump was fun. It wasn't real. It was all pretend. It was all fun in games. And now it's like real stakes, and you're like, what are you doing here, man? It's not your job. You don't do that. You do others. You do fun in games.
You're fired.
He's at the UFC. Like, be ringside at the UFC. That makes sense. Like, seeing him here, it's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. He's like a guy. But when I see him as president, I'm like, what? Come on, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy. You got to take it easy.
He got elected twice, dude.
Yeah,
To
somehow.
some 3 times.
Well, I think he stole it. We got to stop the
Yeah.
steal. Yeah, it's always stolen. Every election has been stolen. I believe there are no real elections.
Yeah, Trudeau for us.
I believe there are no real erections either.
Viagra for that.
I think that doesn't even exist.
Viagra?
What?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I met one of the reps for Viagra. Like,
I'm tired, man. I've run out of, I don't know. I'm not making sense anymore.
it's the coke, dude.
I'm on cocaine. You're right. I've done copious amounts of
Like John Jones.
hard drugs before this show. Hard drugs? I don't do drugs, AJ. Drugs are bad.
Just say no.
Although, I do like them. But they're bad, and I don't do them. Although sometimes.
As long as you're not doing like crystal meth and,
No.
flakka.
I don't know what flakka is.
You don't know what flakka is?
No.
Jesus.
I've heard of Joe Flacco, quarterback for Baltimore.
Waka Flocka, whatever. No.
Waka Flocka Flame. I know who that is. Waka Flocka. He goes hard in the motherfucking paint.
What?
Yeah. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Waka Flocka.
Wasn't that Hunter Biden? Just say.
What?
You don't know that? Hey, Freddie. Remind Dave about the paint.
The Rays had a pitcher named Hunter Biggie tonight. Hunter Biggie.
No
Like
clue what you're
Biggie?
talking about, DJ.
You don't remember that?
No one knows what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Hunter Biden used to have like paintings by blowing it out through his nose. Like, it was weird.
I think I'm catching AJ disease by sitting next to you. Like, I'm not making sense. You're not making sense.
But what do you mean not making sense? It's a fact,
None
man.
of this is making
I'm
He
sense.
was
still not
selling paintings, like
understanding.
$1 million paintings, by blowing it out through his nose. Or
Fred
something like
doesn't
that.
understand anything we're saying.
Yeah, just take a look at
still
it, Fred.
don't
Do
understand.
a Google
I
search.
still don't understand. How do you sell paintings by blowing them out of your nose?
Well, he was painting it he was using his nose with the
This is
straw.
gross.
It was weird, man.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, it was weird, man.
Don't talk
But
about
people
it.
bought it.
Don't talk about it.
Why not?
It's gross.
Fact.
It's yucky. It's grossing me out. bro.
Fact check. It is gross, dude.
Azamat Murzakanov, 16-0 from Russia, minus 250 the favorite.
He's not from Kazakhstan.
Doug, you'll have to wait for the AEW Dynasty recap. Not tomorrow night. Those AEW pay-per-views go like 8 hours, you know?
What?
I mean, honestly, they have done one that was like 8 hours. But that show tomorrow night's going to go so long. They run forever. Nobody's awake to watch us at like 1 a.m. on a Sunday night, you know?
Yeah.
It's like when AEW pay-per-views end at like 1:30 on a Sunday night, I don't really feel like starting a live show at 1:30 on a Sunday and being like, hey, guys, anybody still awake, want to talk about what we just saw? It's like, nah, let's wait till the next day.
But you should do it like as a live stream while you're watching it and talking about it.
But then I have to do like a 6-hour live stream, which is exhausting because their pay-per-views last forever. There's no way to cover AEW pay-per-views. Also, I've noticed that like people don't really care about AEW that much, you know? It's not as big as the WWE or the UFC. I think, you know, there's a market for it, but it's so small that it's just hard to...
So then what you do is you do, you know, a 15-minute like highlight and put it out the next day. I'm saying just 15 minutes of just a recap.
Aren't really hyped for WrestleMania.
Yeah. I think the card is really good. They tried to bring in Pat McAfee to do this weird angle. It's been bad. It's been real bad.
Real bad.
I talked about it at length last night on Wrestling Uncensored. Definitely check out last night's episode of Wrestling Uncensored. It was good. I think we did a good one, Johnny and I. I laid out a lot of stuff about WrestleMania. We gave WrestleMania predictions. WrestleMania is next week. We gave quick predictions for Mania. Here we go. Azamat, Paulo Costa, co-main event time.
And here we go.
Let's do it. I love it. I'm hyped for this. Look at the way Azamat like bounces around the octagon. Those legs are so powerful.
Yeah, they're thick, man.
Look at the thighs and the calves on this man. Such powerful legs, the way he dances around. He doesn't look as graceful as he is, you know? Like, if you saw him, you'd be like, that guy's not graceful. And you see him move around the octagon, you're like, he's so graceful.
Well, it's kind of like Big Country, right? You used to see him, and you'd be like, this guy couldn't get up the steps.
He moved very well.
Very well. And he was so, like, strong. His stamina was great.
Ooh, nice little leg kick there from Paulo Costa. Caught Murzakanov coming in.
Yeah, I kind of caught him, but...
Murzakanov moving forward, though. Controlling the center.
Costa doesn't want to engage, man, with him. Just backs up. He knows the power behind him.
There's a lot of power.
Yeah.
Murzakanov very wide. Wide shoulders.
Yeah, but he's got a great stance there, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to get in. Throw the kicks, but you kind of scoop them away.
Southpaw Murzakanov. Fighting southpaw right now, keeping that left hand cocked, leading with the right.
Yeah, he's going to drive.
Yeah, see that left hand?
Jesus.
See the way he threw that?
Yeah.
Threw it like a baseball. Costa throws a kick to the body. Murzakanov catches it. Pushes him away. Murzakanov really controlling the center, kind of controlling the action. Costa on the outside looks a little tentative, you know?
I mean, he's throwing, but it's almost like I better throw so he doesn't engage, you know?
Yeah. Let's get away from me shots.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, the kicks are getting in.
They're, you know, point shots. Murzakanov trying to get inside, but Costa just kind of moving away. Throwing those little leg kicks. Murzakanov not able to catch him, not able to corner him. Yet. Costa landed a body kick there. Murzakanov.
What happened?
Just missed.
Did he get
with
an
the
eye
left
poke?
hand,
He got an eye poke, dude.
and he got poked in the eye.
Jesus, Murphy. What the hell? Here we go. He's bleeding, dude.
Is he bleeding from the eye poke?
I think so. Let me see.
No.
And Paulo just smiles.
Oh, Costa thumb to the eye as Murzakanov came in with a big looping left. And now we're in a timeout. Doug Hepburn says, I heard about clavicular from you guys. I asked my son about him, and he couldn't believe I heard of him. You guys keep me in the loop, see? When was I talking about clavicular?
I forgot.
Oh, that was, I think, on Wrestling Uncensored last week. You know who clavicular is? He's all over my timeline. I see him all over the place.
Sounds familiar.
You don't know him? Fred, you don't know him either, eh? He's big. He's like a looks maxer. He looks maxes. He's a streamer.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah.
He's one of these streamers. But, like, I see so many clips of him. He's very famous. Saturday Night Live parodied him. He was, like, nobody 2 months ago, and now, like, everybody knows him. It's really weird. Okay, we're out of the timeout.
What's happening here?
He's pushing Murzakanov back so they can restart the fight. Here we go. We're back at it. Murzakanov with a bad eye poke there. Like, that was...
Yeah, and Paulo was laughing when he
He
got
did
him.
it. I don't know why.
He might pay for the laughter. It's like Paulo Costa is like backing up and trying to get away from everything here.
A lot of
He's
moving
not
around.
Even, he's not even setting up for an attack. He's just like, let me dodge away from this guy for
Let
a
me
bit.
run from this guy. You know, he's throwing his little kicks.
Oh.
Oh, Murzakanov catches him with a big left hand, though. Costa trying to throw the body kick. Murzakanov catches it.
Yeah, he's caught it a couple of times.
Yeah. Ooh, Costa with a nice right there. And points at him. Costa's talking to him.
Yeah, he's talking trash, man, like he did at the
Yeah.
press conference.
Oh, nice leg kick there from Costa. Costa's in great shape.
Yeah, for sure.
He's always, like, in great shape, but he looks especially jacked tonight. Like, man.
He's got the special juice, right?
Huge. I guess at 205, he can really, like, be massive. He's huge. Doesn't look like a middleweight.
No.
He's, like, the bigger man.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's supposed to be fighting at middleweight normally.
Whoa, what happened there?
Whoa! Costa caught him. Murzakanov falls.
I'm
Come on,
shocked.
Costa.
What did he
Finish
catch him
this fight.
with?
I'm trying to. I don't know if it was a back fist.
I
or
think
what
a
was
little
that?
punch. As Murzakanov came in, he caught him with a punch.
Just
Great.
clipped him.
Someone's bleeding.
Yeah, there's blood. Where's it come? Oh, it's coming from Murzakanov's eye. He got hit in the eye. He got punched right in the eye. See that? There's a
Yeah.
cut right.
Oh, he
like-
just took a nice elbow there.
Oh, Costa laying some good punches in. Murzakanov getting back to his feet, but he gets wobbled with an
Whoa.
uppercut.
And he dropped a nice punch towards Paulo.
Murzakanov fights back with a left hand, but he definitely took some solid shots, and he's hurt. Whoa.
That was
okay.
crazy, but he survived it.
He did survive. Murzakanov survived, but Costa won that round. Costa won that.
Well, he won it at the end, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
he wasn't winning it up to that point, I think. You see what I'm telling you?
The hair?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
See?
Oh,
Right
it's
top?
very thin up top. So that's he went to Turkey and paid a lot of money for that?
Well, it's gonna
Should
take
ask
time
his
to
money
grow.
back.
Yeah, I would ask for my money back. It looks very thin. It looks like he's still bald. That's what a hair transplant does? It doesn't actually give you hair?
No, it does, but it takes time to grow. You know what I mean? It was a lot more noticeable before.
How do they do that? Hair transplant.
I'm not sure.
And then it grows again naturally, and then like you're not bald anymore? Is that real?
Yeah, like a chia pet.
That's crazy. I wonder how that works.
Look at him. Okay, Azamat, you got poked in the eye. You lost that round.
Hazmat?
And here we go.
Murzakanov doesn't care that he's bald. He's there to fight.
Yeah,
He doesn't care that he has a one pack.
He likes it. He
I
doesn't
think
care what he
Costa
looks
might have
like.
won that first round.
I think he
Oh, oops.
did win it.
I think Costa won the first round.
Just by the end, because leading up
Yeah.
to that,
He dropped him.
yeah,
It was the most damage done
Exactly.
in the round. I'd say Costa won it. Murzakanov struggling to land.
But when he does, like, he rocked Paulo a bit. But those leg kicks
nice
from
leg
Costa,
kick
yeah,
there.
he's
Powerful leg kicks.
yeah.
Murzakanov just can't get on the inside with Paulo Costa because every time he gets close, he gets hit with one of those leg kicks that pushes him back.
Oh, nice spinning
back fist, getting creative. Nice move there from Murzakanov. Azamat. Jab from Murzakanov. Costa's still pretty tentative. You know, like he had some success, but it was kind of real quick. He's been playing a lot of defense. Oh, Murzakanov digs to the body and then to the head, and Costa waving him to give him more.
I don't know about that, Costa. Don't.
I mean, he got hit a couple times, and he's like, do it again.
Excuse-moi.
Murzakanov punch to the body. Costa fires with a kickback to the body. Yeah. Not a ton of action in this round. Come on, guys. Fight each other. Let's go. Come on, Murzakanov.
He just heard
Throw
you.
big punches. Fred's barely awake watching this fight. You're putting Fred to sleep. Get it together. Let's see a fight.
Uh-oh,
Costa just looked at the...
yeah, I saw that.
See, Costa's got big muscles, man, but big muscles tire you out.
Well, that's the problem.
I think he's getting tired. And Azamat, you know, he's got the body of a guy who can go forever. He does. Oh, big punch from Azamat. That was a nice left. Connected on Costa.
Ooh.
Oh, another one. Oh, Costa's slowing down.
They're hurting
Azamat's finding his shots now. Took a little while, but he's finding them. Some big punches from Murzakanov here.
him. He's going for the body, man.
Body, head. Keeping it simple. Oh, nice left over the top by Murzakanov.
There he is. I think this is it.
There's a clinch.
He's gonna take him?
Murzakanov looking for
Are they going into wrestling here?
Throw.
Whoa!
Murzakanov throws Costa down to the mat. And Costa gets back to his feet, but did you see the way he got back up?
Yeah,
It was very wobbly.
Yeah.
All right.
At the same time, Murzakanov struggled. Once he put Costa to the ground, he struggled to keep moving. I think both guys are tired.
Yeah. A lot of effort on that takedown. Nice body shot from Murzakanov. Oh, but Costa fires back with a nice punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Murzakanov with a nice little trip.
Yeah.
And has Costa in judo side. Trying to just squeeze his head off.
Wow, and it's pretty tight there.
I mean,
he slipped out.
It slips out. Costa slips out of that judo side control and now lands on top of Murzakanov. Murzakanov trying to get back to his feet now.
And
Costa trying to get some control.
I think he will.
Yeah, Azamat back to his feet. They're
gonna-
still clinched up against the cage. Azamat looking for a trip.
He's gonna.
Costa looking for a trip too. Man, Murzacanov's face is bloodied up. He's taking some big punches. I think he's winning this round, though.
Yeah, he's winning the round, but yeah, there is a cut under his eye.
Yeah. And Costa clinching up Murzakanov here, just pushing him up against the fence. I think he's catching his breath.
Yeah.
There we go. End of round 2. I think it's 1-1.
Yeah.
That fight picked up in the second half. The first part of that second round was, but then they kind of picked it up in the last 2 minutes. More action.
I'll be right back.
Murzakanov started firing. Fred will be back.
He's breathing heavy, Costa, man.
Big costs. Yeah, he's breathing heavy.
Yeah.
He's got to be real careful in this round. I think it's 1-1. But I feel like Murzakanov has the momentum. Costa getting shaken up by his trainers here, trying to wake up those muscles, trying to get that body moving again. He's got 5 more minutes left in this fight.
Here's your mouthpiece, bud. Get in there.
Get in there and get this guy. Let's see. Will Azamat Murzakanov remain undefeated, or will Paulo Costa get a big win here tonight over a tough light heavyweight? Coming up next, we got Jiří Procházka, Carlos Ulberg for the UFC Light Heavyweight title. Vacant UFC Light Heavyweight title vacated by Alex Pereira.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go.
And here we go.
Final round. Costa Murzakanov. Another one of those inside leg kicks from Paulo Costa.
Yeah.
He fires with a head kick that may have hurt Murzakanov. Costa now with a nice right hand. Oh, Costa another one. He's going for the kill here.
His kicks are yeah.
That was a nice head kick.
Yeah, Azamat looks a little wobbly there.
Yeah. He hit him early in the round with a head kick that hurt him.
But those kicks have been they've been getting in, man. Yeah.
Big moment for Paulo Costa here early in this third round.
Yeah, those head kicks, like I said, man, that's what's getting him that edge. Azamat is not throwing anything right now. He's got his hands up, walking, but he's still wobbly. Hey?
Ooh.
I mean, Paulo is in the lead right here.
Yeah.
So if he loses this fight, it'll be
Paulo's looking good so far, but that's just 1 minute of.
Yep, it's just 1 minute. I mean, if
1
you
minute
continue,
of the round.
Let's see what the count is.
Oh, that was a bad look from Azamat. Did you see him move in
Whoa,
there? Oh,
big kick. Oh, it's done.
Oh, he just fell. What the hell?
Wow.
Azamat took a head kick and fell over. He just kind of gave in and was done, and the referee steps in and says, "That's it. Fight's over."
Wow.
Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa knocks out Azamat Murzakanov in the third round with a head kick.
Jesus.
Whoa.
That's a big win for Paulo, man.
Huge.
And he looked good, man. You know what? He
looked very good.
Yeah, he looked very good. Oh, he's going to Trump, Paulo. Whoa, here we go.
Paulo Costa jumping over the cage, going to talk to Donald Trump. Dana White's on a phone there, Octagon side. Why is he on the phone at the end of the fight? What is
we
that?
lost money on this one, Azamat.
Dana does not look thrilled.
No, he's surprised, man.
Costa's there talking to Donald Trump, holding hands with him, talking to him.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Costa's really trying to have a big conversation with him.
Obrigado. Whoa, congratulations. Dana's saying congratulations.
He's saying congratulations, go in the cage, he's saying. He's trying to look at Dana. You see that look you just gave him? He's like, could you get in the goddamn cage?
Yeah, but it looks like Dana is more surprised than anything. It's like, shit, man, he did it.
Cannot believe it.
Azamat was our GOAT.
Man, Costa's really talking to Donald Trump. I don't know, maybe he's asking him for some sort of favor he needs.
Can you please?
Please, I have family members. They need visas. They need citizenship. Can you help me out?
Can you get me a better hairdo?
Hey, you like my fight, right? That was a good fight? Yeah, I need 10 green cards for some family members in Brazil. Can you help me?
Wow, I'm surprised, man. Look at that. Look how he wobbled. Look at that, dude. Like a tree that just...
crazy.
He got... You know what it was?
The way Azamat just fell over. It wasn't like he was knocked unconscious.
It was a delayed reaction.
He took a punch. He took that head kick, wobbled back,
and
then just decided to lie down.
Well, I don't even think he decided to lie down. I think he went down. He just didn't know where he was. He was on a rocky boat.
Jeez.
And he couldn't get his legs. He knew. Look at him. He's still down, and he's fucked up here. That head kick got in. There was no blocking it.
He's up now. He's walking around.
Yeah, but he's still stumbling. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's stumbling.
Big head kick.
Look, they're taking him out. Look at what they're telling him. He's not even going to go there.
He's not going to stand because he's all wobbly.
Yeah,
he can barely stand.
Yeah. They got to bring him for
Wow.
He's going to the hospital.
Big head kick from
Are they
going
to bring him in?
And Azamat just crumples.
No, dude. They're telling him
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they're telling him he's got to go.
There's some discussion.
Yeah, the doctor's looking at him. No, dude, he's like wobbly on his legs there. Come on. That's it. Yeah, they're not giving him. No problem. There you go. He's done. That was a massive hit. The crowd is up on their feet.
Well, some of them. Some people are sitting. We're seeing crowd shots. A lot of people are sitting down. Some people are standing.
There's a lot more people standing than sitting. Look at that. He's alone. Paulo's alone. Azamat is gone.
Azamat, yeah, he got brought to the back. He was so wobbly on his feet.
Dude,
like,
he's going straight to the hospital.
Why make him stand there during the
No, he couldn't stand.
The winner announcement?
Wow. What a win, man.
Crazy. Hey, there goes my parlay, all right?
Yeah.
There
But
go.
you know what? Like,
everybody's parlay's dead now.
Another underdog that won, man.
Yes. Surprised by that one.
Yep.
I thought Azamat was going to be something special here. Costa just stops him.
Well, he looked good, but you know what?
Okay.
But the headshots were like really like he took away his legs and he got that headshot.
I mean, he was really surging at middleweight. He was knocking people out left and right. Or sorry, light heavyweight just beat Rakic by knockout in his last fight.
Joke.
It felt like he was on his way towards something, and then here comes Paulo Costa going like, nope, putting a stop to that whole train.
Yeah. Put some respect on my name.
I don't know.
That's a big win for Costa. But
I would stay at light heavyweight if I'm Paulo Costa. I don't know if he's going to go back down to middleweight here.
No,
but
there's no way. Look at the size of him. That was a smart move at this point right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's he saying to Trump?
He's saying in front of a leader like this, it's an honor to
You're amazing.
do this fight. You're amazing, Dana White, McMaynard. He really wanted this fight. He's very happy to fight here.
It's a special fight. He's special.
He said he wanted to fight the undefeated little fat one. He's still insulting the guy after the fight.
It's funny.
So rude.
Yeah, well, I guess his trash talk, like he backed it up.
Yeah. He's talking a lot.
I saw, okay, when I say Costa is a Twitter legend, I'll give you an example. So once at a weigh-in, he decided to shake all the ring girls' hands. And did you see him tweet about it after?
No.
Well, he said the reason he did that is because he wanted to make them shake.
That's rude.
Oh.
My God.
That's funny, actually.
That's crazy.
Twitter legend.
Yeah, he said a lot of stuff on Twitter. He's very active.
But that was a liver punch right there. You got him good. But here's the icing on the cake, Dave. Straight in, couldn't block it. Bonne nuit. Look at his legs. He's going back and forth. He doesn't know where he is. He dropped there because he didn't know where it was up and where it was down.
His legs weren't working anymore.
He was done.
Yeah. Damn.
That's yeah. He's going to be taking a couple of Advils tonight. Oh, here we go. I think we need to talk.
Yeah. He's not sure.
Right,
Rogan
man,
asking him about light heavyweight or middleweight, and he's keeping both options open.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
enough Paulo Costa, man. Let's move on. Next fight.
Yeah, why are we seeing so much Paulo Costa now? Like, that's enough. We saw him talk to Donald Trump for like 5 minutes. We didn't know what was going on.
Well, Dana White was freaking out there.
Dana's like, can we move this along, dude? We got a title fight here. Let's see a quick knockout in this title fight, shall we?
I think it could happen, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Ulberg might bring it to later round. If it's an Ulberg fight, I think he might stretch it.
Ooh.
Jeez. Some teeth
Who's
on her.
that? Kamaru Usman. Okay, Usman. Donald Trump.
They all have the same teeth. Look at those big teeth.
Nice teeth, actually.
They're fake.
Justin Gaethje.
They all have those big fake teeth.
And poor
They all go to the same dentist, the Trump people?
He's got, like, the cut on his lip. Dana's like, oh, man.
He's there with Donald Trump.
Azamat lost. What am I going to do? Gable Steveson. There you
Gable,
go.
Steveson, and John Jones are there.
Wow, together, man. John Jones is in the house.
Interesting.
I haven't seen Jones out of that fight for a long time. It means something here, Dave.
Yeah.
Maybe that's his new coach.
Oh, Gable Steveson is signed with the UFC, and he's going to debut UFC 329 July 11th.
What?
Ooh, Olympic gold medal wrestler
Wow.
Gable Steveson has signed with the UFC and will be debuting in July.
That could be interesting. That could be the
That's
future
big.
right there, man.
He was a guy that I wanted that MVP Promotions to sign because I was like, as far as big-name free agents out there, he's one of them. But the UFC obviously in negotiations, and they got a deal done with him.
Wow.
Big free agent
And he's
signing.
sitting with John Jones, so you know that
Yes.
he's training with Jones.
He has been, yes.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I can't wait to see that.
I've seen some of his MMA performances, too. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen a few highlights.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
like,
He's got something. You win an Olympic gold medal in
yeah,
wrestling.
you got one of the best wrestlers in the
You're
game.
you're one of the best wrestlers going in the world today, and you've got some power, and you're an athletic guy. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I think MMA is where he should be, and UFC is going to be interesting with Gable Steveson. We may be looking at a new heavyweight champion at some point.
That's what I said, man. That's the future.
He's got that type of promise. Like there's that type of possibility.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Big potential.
Who's
Big.
that in the background?
Training partner of Jiří, one of Yuri's boys. They're showing us Jiří and Ulberg.
Here's Ulberg.
Final preparations before this light heavyweight title fight.
He's got a guy with a tie sitting in the back.
Yeah. Doing his little warm-ups with Eugene Behrman of City Kickboxing out in Australia.
City, yeah.
Legendary team of Israel Adesanya and others. Kaikara, France.
Wow.
Now we're seeing a movie commercial.
The Mummy.
Get to the fight. Give me the fight. I'm ready for the fight.
Is this a remake of The Mummy?
I don't know. It's another. No, this is Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Written and directed by Lee Cronin. Who's Lee Cronin?
Not sure. Lee Cronin.
Am I supposed to be excited for Lee Cronin?
Well, yeah, written and
It's
directed
Lee Cronin. It's not The Mummy. It's Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
Written and directed by Lee Cronin. I mean, I wasn't going to see it, but now that I know it's Lee Cronin,
Yeah, makes you think twice, right?
it really makes you think, like, you got to see Lee Cronin. Who the hell is Lee Cronin? I never heard of this guy in my life. I mean,
but the name is pretty cool, actually.
I'm no movie buff, but it's just like,
He's got to be a good director, dude.
he must be something. This is Lee Cronin?
That's it.
Yikes.
He looks like Mark Twain.
Lee Cronin. Who the hell? Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Irish filmmaker.
Irish, too. Wow, it's going to be good.
Best known for directing horror films such as The Hole in the Ground, Evil Dead Rise,
Hole in the ground. I've been there.
and Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
What else has he done?
I just find it odd that it's like the movie's called The Mummy, but it's like, what are we going to call this movie? The Mummy? No. Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
That's a difference.
Because if people
But
hear...
he's a horror.
Yeah, horror
It's a
movie.
Yeah,
horror
it's not
guy,
Brendan
and The
Fraser,
Mummy was
it's
not
The
a
Mummy.
Maybe if
horror
like
movie.
horror movie fans hear Lee Cronin, they're like, "Oh, I gotta see this."
Yeah,
It's a Lee.
Because
it's
when
the new Lee Cronin.
Listen, when I think of The Mummy, it's Brendan Fraser, right? Remember The Mummy?
yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Well,
It was
that's-
like, because it's like Lee Cronin's The Mummy, which is supposed to mean something, but I'm like,
Yeah, because you're going to think of Brendan Fraser, and it's not going to be horror. It's going to be like, oh, The Mummy.
yeah, but I guess if horror fans hear that it's Lee Cronin's The Mummy, they go, "Oh, wait, that's not Brendan Fraser. This is gonna be a horror movie."
Yeah,
because it's from the great Lee Cronin.
that's right. Makes sense.
It's probably really great, Lee Cronin. It just.
What's the name of the horror director in the States? What's his name? He did Cujo and all that kind of stuff. Rosemary's Baby. What's his name, Freddie?
Rosemary's Baby was Roman Polanski.
Was it Roman Polanski?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was Roman Polanski. Another horror film right there.
That's a
Or another horror
terrifying
director.
movie.
Um,
Terrifying human being as well. Polanski, for sure. Bad guy. Not a good man. Made some good movies, but not a good man.
he's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
He's not in
Living it up
US.
living it up in France. No, he can't go back to
No,
the
he
States.
can't. That's a horror right
But
there.
in France, he is honored and celebrated.
In France.
Yes.
Everything happens in France.
It's interesting. He cannot go back to the United States. He's wanted for terrible crimes. But in France,
Oh, it's Stephen King. That's what I was thinking
Stephen
about.
King is a guy.
So if
yeah.
it's like The Mummy,
Stephen
by
King's
Stephen
The
King.
Mummy, yeah, that would make sense. But
Yeah.
Lee Cronin, I'm like, who is that?
maybe that's the new Stephen King,
Maybe
man.
he is new Stephen King.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another guy that was like something's the something?
Of the Mummy,
I don't know. There was like other movies like brought to you by a guy.
Quentin Tarantino.
I feel like horror movies do that sometimes.
Like-
no, because it's not like Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill. It's like just Kill Bill, you know.
Just kill him.
But I feel like there was another movie director, horror director, maybe, that also did that. It was like my name and then this movie, my name and then this movie. But I don't know. I'm not a big horror movie fan. You like horror movies?
I love horror movies, man.
I don't ever watch them.
I judge
Why?
people that like horror movies.
You judge them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Like if
The
you're
hell?
like, I don't judge people that like horror movies, but I judge people that
I
like
do.
really like horror movies. You know what I mean? Like that's their
Yeah.
favorite genre of movie. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
It's weird.
Yeah, I think it's weird. I do think it's weird. But I'm not into it at all. So like obviously I'm gonna think it's weird.
Me neither.
I don't like that ghouls and goblins stuff. You know? I'm not
But
into
Quentin
it.
like the
Tarantino,
gore,
man, I
I
love
don't
his
like-
films.
He doesn't make horror movies.
Like I don't
No,
need
but
to
he makes
see the
great films.
gore,
Did I ever tell you the time I met
monsters
David
chopping
Carradine?
heads, things like that.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I'm not interested in monsters.
Why not, man? There's some great films, man.
It's boring to me.
Like 28. Johnny's seen a couple of good ones. 28 Days, 28 Days Later.
I don't know. It's boring.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. I like talk about Quentin Tarantino. I met David Carradine once.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. Thank you,
yes.
Doug.
That's
you,
a
Doug.
good one. That's a good one.
Bram
Doug,
Stoker. But then
Doug.
again, who's Bram Stoker?
it's Bram Stoker, man.
No
What
clue.
is?
Good old Bram.
Wasn't there a Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? But she wrote the book Frankenstein. Bram Stoker.
He was. Man. He was.
Bram Stoker wrote Dracula.
Yeah, it was great.
He was the author of Dracula. And Mary Shelley, Frankenstein, right?
Frankenstein
Mary
to you, but
Shelley,
not Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein was like a movie too, but she wrote the. It's just like
Pat is like done with this card.
yeah.
Yeah, Pat. I mean, look, it hasn't been like
Patrick C. Hamilton dropping that super chat. Thank you, Patrick, out in Regina. Seeing some members of the team on the chat. Jason Pete out in Mexico. Patrick out in Saskatchewan. Patrick dropping a 777 says this has been a meh card. Had higher hopes. Time for bedtime. I mean main event.
So-
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this main event to send us off into
Doug.
a good night.
Doug. Actually, you're
So,
right, man.
Dana-
I'm actually gonna call. Sorry, because there's a comment there about Harvey Keitel, and like I'm gonna call him soon, man. It's his birthday. He's gonna be what, 82, I think.
There you go. Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah, Dana announced that Josh Hokit versus Derek Lewis has been added to the White House card.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Really?
Now we're getting some heat. I love it.
That's ridiculous. I think Hokit probably beats Lewis. I mean, that's a step down in competition from Curtis Blaydes. Isn't it?
Yeah.
You think so?
At this stage, I would say yes.
No, it'd be a fun fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's like you beat the number 5 guy in the world to fight the number 12 guy in the world.
You know how much he's gonna get paid for this fight?
Yeah,
Probably
but that's
like,
not the point. The point is it's a sport, and
He's gonna
usually
get a-
when you move up, you keep
He's gonna
moving
get
up.
Bram Stoker's salary, you know?
He's going to get Lee Cronin's salary. Forget Bram Stoker. We're talking about Lee Cronin. Bram Stoker just wrote Dracula. Lee Cronin's just like a movie director who wrote, actually, The Mummy because it's written and directed by Lee Cronin.
Yeah.
They're
True.
getting a, they're
Good
getting
old Lee. I gotta meet him.
they're getting a lot of
Listen,
publicity, these guys. We're really talking about Lee Cronin like way too
Doug,
much.
you know what? I could have got into a Quentin Tarantino film with Harvey Keitel, but I didn't mention that. I actually told him my favorite movie of like Harvey Keitel was like Little Nicky, and he was shocked. But I told him it was so great, man. It was a great film.
He should be shocked.
He asked me, which film did you like the most of mine? I said, oh, easy, man. Little Nicky. He was like, are you serious, AJ? I'm like, I'm serious, man. It was a great film. It was a good film,
It's
no?
not even my favorite Adam Sandler movie. To throw it
Come
in as
on,
your
dude,
favorite
It's so funny, man.
Harvey Keitel movie is a weird choice. What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie? While we wait.
Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore. Best scene with Bob Barker, I think.
I'm a Zohan fan myself.
Yeah, Zohan was good. That was a good one, too.
That was my favorite.
But, like, Happy Gilmore is still, like, number one.
Jiří and Carlos. It's a pick'em. I'm picking Jiří. You're picking
What?
Yeah, I picked
Yeah,
Jiří.
Jiří. Yeah, that's what I said, too.
Okay. We all got Jiří? Or
But
no,
the way-
Fred's got Carlos, right?
But the way it's been going tonight, like, the underdogs have been, like, stepping up.
Yeah. Have they all won? No.
Not all, except for Johnny Walker. That's the only thing.
Yeah. He was the... Wait.
No, he wasn't the favorite. Dominick Reyes was the favorite.
And he won.
Yeah, and we all took Johnny.
Yes.
But
Cub was a slight dog. He won. Reyes, yeah. He was a favorite. He won. Hokit was a slight favorite.
How? Are you serious?
Yeah.
No,
I think so.
I don't think so.
Hold
Dude.
on. What do our odds say? Let me see. Hokit. Yeah, see. Oh, no. Hokit was a underdog. Plus
Yeah.
160. Okay.
That makes sense.
Hokit won, underdog. Walker lost, underdog. Swanson won. He was a slight favorite, I think. Minus 120, but basically a pick him. I think he was an underdog a couple days ago. Blaydes there. Costa underdog, he wins.
And,
Now this one I pick him.
yeah, and the Johnny Walker fight. I mean, it could have went either or in some sense.
Yeah, that was a close one. But it was won by Dominick Reyes, a split decision, 29-28, 29-28, 28-29. Swanson won a knockout in the first round over Nate Landwehr. Josh Hokit beats Curtis Blaydes by unanimous decision in what was the fight of the night.
Fight of the night.
Paulo Costa knocks out Azamat Murzakanov in the third round with a head kick, and now we are here, finally. Main event. Jiří Procházka, Carlos Ulberg for the vacant UFC Light Heavyweight title.
UFC 327 by Lee Cronin.
Somebody just drop a super chat.
What's up, Jason? Jason in Mexico, man.
Bagel Gasquez dropping a super chat.
Do you like
asking us,
Dana White?
Do you like Dana
Yeah,
White?
I like Dana White, for sure.
Yeah, we like Dana White. Dana White's
Called
all right.
Dave like a dick, but other than that, he's
No, he
pretty
didn't.
good.
He told me not to be a dick. Dana White's all my interactions, like on a personal level with Dana White, have always been very good. He's always been very cool. Anytime I've met Dana and talked to Dana, it's always been very good. Very
What?
personable guy. You know, you're around a lot of like sports figures and stuff, and they're not all like Dana, not all friendly and welcoming like Dana White is. He's really good. I could see why he's so successful as a promoter and as a builder of the UFC. You know, I think I disagree with a lot of the things he says and does.
But you respect them.
I disagree with a lot of things you say and do.
Well, that's normal.
And I still like you.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know.
But does Lee Cronin agree with you?
I don't like Lee Cronin.
Poor Lee, man.
I got problems with Lee Cronin.
Well, we should do a watch along, or we should go and do a movie review with Johnny.
Bagel Gasquez
and Fred.
Bagel Gasquez should ask us if we like Lee Cronin. That's the big question. Do we like Dana White? Yeah, we like Dana White. He's okay. Do I love Dana White? No.
But I bet you he likes you more than Ariel Helwani.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dana is the best man for the job right now to run the UFC. I couldn't figure anybody else to do it.
But who could do it better than Dana?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody.
Exactly. There's no one. There's nobody in pretty much in any sport
Yeah.
that you can say that is the president or the head of that organization. You can't name one. You can't football, basketball. Like maybe some people can, but UFC, you know, it's Dana White.
I know.
Everybody knows it's Dana.
I mean, I know.
Even the average fight fan or the occasional fight fan knows Dana White.
I could name all the commissioners of all the sports.
Yeah, but you're
Adam
different,
Silver
dude.
in basketball,
Yeah.
You're like
Roger Goodell, Gary Bettman, Rob Manfred.
Thank you, Fred.
Well, okay,
You just named all of them.
I know, but not you guys in general.
Triple H.
Paul Lévesque
That's
de
right.
Québec.
Paul Lévesque.
Est-ce qu'il vient du Québec, est-ce?
No.
Certain, là.
No,
Levesque to me is a pretty Quebec name, man.
he's from New Hampshire.
Nah, he's originally from Quebec. We all know that.
No, I think actually his family is Acadian. So
Well, there you go. They came somewhere from
New
Quebec.
Brunswick.
Yeah, but New Brunswick.
New
people are
Brunswick
from
is not Quebec. I don't know if you've ever heard New Brunswick French, but it's different. Fred, you ever heard people from New Brunswick speak French?
Real Cormier.
Yeah, but like their accent is like it's similar but big
Acadien.
different. They talk different over there. The French, I'm telling you, ever heard like real New Brunswick French? It's like it's not like Quebec French.
Same.
It's similar, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
Where's our like AI AJ? Like, get him to speak French from L'Acadie and New Brunswick.
From New Brunswick?
Yeah.
L'Acadie is not New Brunswick. Acadians and Quebec people, it's like different. They come from different places. Right?
Well, kind of like Louisiana. There's some French there, but it's like.
Yeah, but it's different.
But I'm pretty sure Levesque comes from like.
No, I know.
Originally from
I know
Quebec.
for a fact that Paul Levesque, Triple H, his French lineage is Acadian, and usually most Acadians are from the Maritime provinces, not Quebec.
Well, if he comes to Quebec, it's not Triple H. It's Triple H.
Okay,
Just saying, bud.
I'm just trying to give you the facts. Here's Jiří Procházka. He's getting ready for a fight.
It's like Daniel
It's
Cormier.
always fun.
Think about that. Cormier.
You think he's from Quebec too?
Yeah, somewhere along the line.
You think Daniel Cormier somewhere along the line is from Quebec? You think everybody with a French name?
Dustin Poirier also.
Dustin Poirier.
Sure.
See, he's from Louisiana. It makes sense. Yeah, there you go.
Louisiana,
Thank you, Fred.
that's all Quebec, right?
Well, at some point they probably descended down there.
It's not France. It's not like they all come from France at some point with French names. No, it's Quebec. Because in your mind, that's the cradle of French.
Mais le Québécois, est-ce, ben oui.
No. Fred, could you tell him?
Don't say that. La langue française, dude. I'm trying to be on our good side.
I don't think you understand how these things work. If you have a French name and you're not like in Quebec or France, chances are in the history somebody was from France, not Quebec. And you know what?
Not
All
according to
I don't know
Paris.
if you know this, but all the people in Quebec, the Quebec people, you know why they speak French?
And here we go.
Because they came
of
on
Legault.
they came on a boat from France.
Not according to Legault, est-ce?
Because they come from France. What are you talking about? Everybody that speaks French here, the lineage is from France. Because that's where they invented French. Do you not understand how French people came to North America? You don't understand how the Quebec people were like created here?
Not according to our Quebec
You know,
leaders.
maybe you need to go back in your history books a little bit from like grade 5.
Not according to our Quebec leaders.
You never heard of New France, Nouvelle France? That's what it was called first, New France, and then they're like, let's call it something else. But it was just French settlers that came here hundreds of years ago.
David de Papierlen.
I like AJ is like questioning what I'm saying. He's like, I don't know. When it's like, no one questions these things. But this is the type of person AJ is. He's on the internet in a wrong way. And he questions basic facts that everybody agrees on, just like so many other people that think like him, questioning basic facts that everybody agrees on.
I don't think
believe
there's
it.
that many people. I don't think there's that many people that question that the Quebec people come from France. I don't think there's
but
that many people that question
It's just
that.
part of a pattern, friend, where AJ...
There's probably more people that think that the Earth is flat than people
That's true.
that.
Well, AJ fits between both of those camps
Who
quite
was it that
nicely.
thought it was flat?
You?
No.
No, you don't
The
think
UFC
that?
fighter. Who was the guy? I keep forgetting. Whoa,
Couple of
what
them.
happened there?
Ooh, a bit of a trip from Ulberg. Jiří came in strong. Ulberg was trying to get out of the way. He tripped.
Whoa, what the
Jiří
hell?
with a nice leg kick. That dropped Ulberg. That leg kick just made him fall.
Again?
Oh, another one. Nice
Ew.
calf
Yeah.
kick from Jiří Procházka.
He's hurt that leg. And you're
Yeah.
talking about like Ulberg, who's a pretty good kickboxer, who's getting knocked to the ground by leg.
Oh!
His leg is done.
Right hand from
leg-
Jiří.
Wow.
His leg is fucked.
His leg is
his
done.
leg is in big trouble. Jiří's pointing at the ground saying, let's fight here. Ulberg just throwing.
Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. This is the fight we
I
wanted.
mean, Jiří should keep
Oh, no,
chopping.
his leg's
leg
compromised.
is busted. Jiří
Yeah.
throwing more leg kicks. Ulberg's leg is hurt.
I think it's like the meniscus or something. That
Jiří threw
yeah.
some nasty kicks and hurt Ulberg's leg for sure.
Yeah, it's buckling. Can you see it, Dave?
Oh,
a bit?
yeah. Every time
Yeah,
Jiří
oof.
throws, he buckles.
Yeah.
Ulberg's
Look,
still standing, though.
Can you see the sort of like the knee, the way it's like protruding a bit? Something is wrong.
Yeah. Oh, more kicks from Jiří.
Yeah, he's done. Look, he can't even get.
Jason Pete said it was Bryce Mitchell, the dumbest guy.
Yeah,
on-
it was
on
Bryce
earth,
Mitchell, Jason.
who thought
Thank
it was
you.
flat.
Yeah.
Pretty dumb. Oh, yeah, look at that back leg. They're showing us a replay.
I
He
told you.
landed on it wrong.
Yeah.
It's not even the front leg that's getting kicked.
Oh,
it's the
he's
back
limping,
leg.
dude. It's
Oh.
done. It's done.
Oh, he threw a kick and just kind of fell and limped away.
He's done.
He's still standing.
He's still standing, but it's not going to last too long.
Ulberg is in big trouble.
Ah, Jesus.
His legs don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Come on, Jiří.
Oh, man. I hate that feeling when
He's
the
a
knee pops.
sitting duck.
Oh, he's done. He's
Oh,
done.
yeah, it's the right knee.
Yeah, I see it. Did you
is
see it again?
Busted. Yeah,
Yeah.
he
It's
buckled.
not
Oh,
stable.
my God. He just dropped Jiří.
Is this for real?
Jiří's
No.
out.
Oh,
Jiří's unconscious. Carlos Ulberg.
What the hell?
Carlos Ulberg has just knocked out Jiří Procházka on one leg.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh!
What the hell? What happened there? Is that's crazy, man?
Oh, that
That
was
is-
sick.
The underdogs have taken it tonight.
That was crazy.
What happened there,
He
man?
couldn't move. He was a sitting duck,
I can't believe it.
and he threw with power and conviction and followed up and smashed Jiří to pieces.
Yeah, but his
Jiří got a
leg is
little
gone.
too
He's gonna have
wild.
to be off, like operated, obviously.
Oh, my.
Wow,
Yeah, we're gonna
Jiří
have
was-
another interim champ coming.
That is crazy. What a mistake by
But
Jiří.
Jiří
man.
went a little too wild, man. He saw that Ulberg was in trouble, and I don't know, man. He was just getting like a
Look at the
little
leg.
wild.
Oh, I get popped out.
Yeah, his knee popped.
That's the ACL, man.
Ulberg is probably going to have to go for knee surgery.
100%.
He just won the belt with a knockout in the first round.
But he didn't
Oh,
touch him there.
Big left hand clipped him.
Yeah, but clipped him, but-
Dropped him. No, big clip.
It didn't look that bad, man.
Mm.
Like, honestly speaking.
I mean,
It
he
didn't
was
look
out
that
in
bad.
the end, so
Yeah.
No, that was a hard shot.
But it wasn't even a full shot.
Also, maybe Yuri's taking a lot of shots.
Yeah, but
He's
that.
been knocked out a couple
But
times.
you know the guy is
Oh,
buckled. What?
And Ulberg just follows up with death shots that put Jiří out.
That was crazy.
Whoa.
That was-
Whoa.
Like nobody. I'm telling you, the odds makers were probably like through the roof with Jiří to win this. When you see a leg that buckles like that, you should be done.
That
Right?
was amazing.
But Jiří, man, went down. This is crazy, man. So if you put some money on Ulberg after seeing his knee popped out, you want big.
Whoa.
That was insane, man.
I don't know if
Look,
I've-
he's limping, man.
Yeah.
He's done.
I
know
don't
that
know
feeling. I've been
if
there.
I have ever seen a fighter go from so compromised, clearly injured, to winning by knockout in a matter of seconds. I've never seen that
Dude,
before.
that was insane. That
I mean,
I feel bad for
remember that
Jiří because he,
Congo versus Pat Barry fight, where Congo was almost getting knocked out, and he knocked out Pat Barry after.
Yes. But, I mean, I've never seen a guy whose knee was, like,
But yeah.
shattered and, like, couldn't walk
Yeah.
during the fight and then score the knockout. That was crazy.
John Jones broke his toe against who was it?
Chael
Did he
Sonnen.
break his toe?
Yeah, but he didn't know until the fight was over.
yeah,
Carlos
I remember that.
knew his knee was busted, and he's like, "Let me just throw," and he did.
Yeah, but
And
this
he
was
won.
like
Insane.
that was insane that he won. It was kind of like when Anderson Silva fought Chael Sonnen. You're talking about Chael Sonnen.
Yeah, like a
that
come
was
from
another
behind-
one where you're like,
big comeback. You're like,
Yeah.
he's done. It's over.
it's over.
I thought Ulberg was done. He was
He
a
was.
sitting duck.
Well, he should have been done. I thought the ref was going to stop the fight because of that knee. But,
Oh,
dude, that was – and I feel for Jiří.
sucks
He
for
got
Jiří.
caught. It sucks for Jiří
Well,
because
honestly,
that was –
Jiří could fight for the interim title now that Ulberg's probably going to be hurt for a while.
Yeah.
Jiří might be holding a belt soon enough.
yeah, he might
You know,
this might be a rematch, but
maybe.
But the thing is that he's definitely going under the knife. There's no doubt about it.
I don't know. We'll
Well,
see.
he has to, Dave. There's no way. With that knee the way it buckled, I know exactly. It's like
You think?
I think
then
so.
he looked nasty.
Yeah, he's limping right now. Like now it's like the adrenaline's there and whatever, but by tomorrow he won't be able to walk.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Wow. So he'll be out for a good 6 months easily. You know what I'm saying? As champ.
Easy. He's not.
Patrick
he's
C.
not
Hamilton,
fighting
who's
before
been a member of the
8,
team.
10 months.
9-10 months, you think? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, easy.
Patrick C. Hamilton, been a member of the team over at join.ringsidereport.net for 64 months. Thank you, Patrick, for sticking with us throughout the years. We appreciate you. He says, we thought he was done, and then pow, nice way to end the night. Indeed. That's a good way to end a pay-per-view. That was the most exciting fight, most exciting moment of the night, by far.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It was just like bad timing and weird. It was a weird fight. Like, Jiří should have had this.
Bagel Gasquez dropping a super chat says, honestly, I can't mentally separate UFC and Dana.
It's
so I
true.
guess you like UFC and Dana, right?
Yeah.
That's it. They're all kind of the same.
Yeah, they're the same, you know?
Dana's just part of the UFC.
He's just as big as the game, you know?
I don't dislike Dana. I dislike some of the things he does and says.
But you see what I'm saying, Dave? It wasn't a
he
full.
clipped him.
He clipped him, but it wasn't a
Look
full.
at that power
Let's see.
shot, though.
Yeah,
Look at his
yeah,
Come on, AJ.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's-
come on, man. That's a good shot.
that angle was a lot better.
It's a nasty punch.
But still, man, there's
Pow.
no way he should have had that much power with one leg. You know what I'm saying?
Right on the button.
What a bad man. Jiří fucked up big time there. Look at Daniel Cormier.
Cormier jumping up.
Joe
Can't
Rogan
believe
is
it.
flipping out. I mean, everybody's flipping out. That was
Everybody's
insane.
losing it.
Yeah, dude. That was like, I don't know how to describe it.
That was crazy.
Like missing an open net in soccer.
Something
like
that.
You know what I'm saying? You have an open net.
Yeah.
And you miss the net or you hit the goalpost.
That's
Like, it
it.
doesn't make sense. And
When your opponent is having that much trouble moving, you would think you'd be able to take him out.
100%. You have to. There's no other reason. He's one leg. You were fighting up to that point to
But I
destroy
feel
his leg,
he
which
got
you did.
out of his game plan. Like he got excited. He started like mimicking. He could have been more serious. Stick to the game plan. Move because your opponent is not able to move no more.
Wow.
Just carve him slowly.
What do you call this? Luck, like the luckiest guy on earth right now? Like,
I don't
honestly,
think it's
what is
luck,
it? The
man.
fluke of all flukes?
Hey, man, I think you say
What the hell?
you say when the chips are down and everything's looking like it's going against you, keep on fighting because you never know what might happen.
I guess the saying, like,
Hey, man.
it's not over till the fat lady sings.
When
kind
it
of thing.
feels like you
That's
can't
it.
move anymore, when you think your knee's done, when you think you can't fight anymore, keep fighting because that's where champions are born.
No, 100%.
Keep on fighting.
But still, dude, like, let's be honest, man.
I think we just say soft fighting spirit. You
Yeah.
know, I think we just, that's Bushido spirit. That's real warrior spirit Carlos Ulberg showed. He didn't give up. He didn't quit. He kept on throwing.
He
was
threw it.
like, I don't care if my knee's buckled. I don't care if I can't move.
I'm going to try.
I don't care if I'm going to take Jiří Procházka's best shots. I'm going to keep throwing and see what happens.
And he did.
And he winds up becoming the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion.
that-
I think that's the story. The story is you thought he was done, never out. Keep fighting. Never stop fighting. You may just become a world champion.
Well, this is the weirdest fight I've ever seen. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It's the weirdest fight.
But it was, I like it.
Totally unpredictable. There
I like-
was no way that you thought he would have
Good,
won.
good message, though. Good message.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up. Just like John Cena taught us. Never give up, Carlos Ulberg. John Cena taught him, I'm sure, like he taught us all.
And he was fighting a good fight, man. Jiří was fighting a good
Yuri's
fight.
like thanking fans that are all leaving. Look, everybody's just leaving the arena. Yuri's
Yeah,
like,
you're
thank
stuck.
you guys. The arena's like empty right now. You can see everybody just walking
Well,
out.
do you remember
Miami,
at
man.
the press conference how they were booing him?
What do
How-
you say, Fred?
It's Miami, man. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of stuff to do.
That's true. They're leaving.
Stuff to sniff.
Trump's gone.
That was crazy, man. But I was trying to say is at the press conference, the amount of boos for Ulberg were like crazy. But how he pulled this off, man, this is the fluke of all flukes, man.
I don't think.
There was no.
I don't
it
think
was
you
just,
should call it a fluke.
It is, dude. It
There
was,
are no flukes.
Dude, I mean,
I'll tell you what, man. Finishing at midnight, I'm happy. Not
Yeah.
We did, man. We hit the midnight, man. Right on the nose, too.
You throw punches at a man's head to put him down.
Yeah.
He threw punches at his head and he put him down. It's not a fluke. He threw punches. They landed. He went down.
Dude, he was
fighting.
He couldn't even stand on that
I'm
back
gonna
leg.
go
Yeah, he
fainting.
threw it.
Jiří, when he sees the replay, will not like how he reacted to that injury because he could have fought smarter and won. He should have won.
Kept throwing kicks at those legs.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Stay away. Keep throwing kicks. Be smart.
Don't get
But he tried to go for the
overexcited.
kill. Yeah. I mean, if Jiří
Don't put-
waits and just kind of walks away and dances around and wait till the round ends,
He won.
Ulberg may not get off the stool.
No, 100%. You're right. You're
Like
right.
his knee was so busted, he may just stop fighting after the first round because it's maybe a doctor, maybe his corner goes, yo,
It's done.
your ACL is shot. Like, what are we going to do here? You know, like
Yeah.
Jiří may have had to just survive the round, and Ulberg may have thrown in the towel because he was so hurt. But
Well, all you had to do was just like invite him to go to the center of the octagon. Like just come this way. He wouldn't even be able to walk there because his back step for defense was done. Like you couldn't get an easier victim to take down than that.
But Jiří also in that fight, like you saw, when he realized Ulberg's knee was busted and Ulberg wasn't moving right, Jiří started pointing down like, let's just fight in front of each other. I see that you can't move. Let me make this a fair fight for you, and let's just throw. It's not smart. Why would you do that? And it cost him. Jiří was like, brr, brr, let's throw. I know you can't move, so I won't move either. It's like, no, you can't move. I can. Let me move and pick you apart. But instead, Jiří was like, let's just throw down warriors. And I'm like, all right, but that's dangerous, dude.
No, and that's it. All you had to do was just like take him down, and it would have been ground and pound and over.
It's all hindsight now.
Yeah,
I mean, we were definitely firmly behind Jiří. He was looking like he was winning this fight, you know? And then all of a sudden, he doesn't.
Like
you know,
it was,
things happen. People get caught. It just, in hindsight now, you go, oh, yeah, Jiří should have played it a little bit smarter
100%.
there.
The win was there. Was 99.9% chance that he was winning
It was
that fight, and it was going to end in that round.
He was knocking on the doorstep of victory, and then all of a sudden it was snatched away from
That's
him.
why they always say if it's not 100%, man, it's still not a win, and that proves it. It was 99.9%.
Yeah.
But that 0.1% was that knockout, and it was. I'm still in shock. I can't believe it.
It was cool. Good pay-per-view.
Because he threw everything he could behind that. We got one leg, man.
We had a couple stinker fights. You know, I thought the Reyes Walker fight was horrible, but the Hokit Blaydes fight was good. The Costa Azamat fight was pretty good. This Jiří Ulberg fight was incredible. Swanson Landwehr was good. Overall, UFC 327, thumbs up. Good event.
It was a good event. It was a very.
I think this is the best pay-per-view of the year.
You think so?
So far, yeah. This is the
I
best
think it
one
was
they
the
did.
most unpredictable one.
I don't think we had a main event that was this exciting all year.
Listen, tonight
this is the most exciting main event that we've seen so far.
Listen, if Johnny Walker would have won, every underdog would have won. I mean, the payout tonight was insane.
Yes.
Tonight,
sure,
the payout was insane.
Yeah.
That was incredible, man.
I want to give a shout-out to the members who support us over at join.ringsidereport.net. Seeing a lot of the members in the chat. Patrick C. Hamilton, Jason Pete. Thank you to Bagel Gazquez for the super chats, Patrick for the super chat, and everybody else supporting and watching Doug out in Kingston, Ontario, and everybody supporting and watching the Ringside Report Network. We appreciate you. We do these watch-alongs for every UFC numbered event, also known as pay-per-views here in Canada. I'll be back here real soon with the boys on Thursday night to keep everything going. UFC's in Winnipeg, Manitoba next weekend. We'll talk about that and much more Thursday on Ringside Report MMA here on the Ringside Report Network.
Thanks for sticking with us to the end. We would really appreciate it if you could help us spread the word. Please share this episode on whichever social media platform you use. Add a comment below and consider reviewing us on Apple Podcasts. We are an audience-supported network, so consider becoming a recurring supporter at membership.ringsidereport.net. Check out our website at ringsidereport.net.